I am going to be playing Minecraft. It's going to be a whole journey, and I wanted to let you join me on it today. Not everything is quite set up yet, but I figured you'd want the stream to start, air quotes, early. Or maybe I'm wrong. No, I am going to get all of my stuff back if you're curious. And once I have my stuff back, it's not enough to be, like, competent in the end, but it's enough to get more stuff from the chests to then not die that way. So we're going to find out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to do our best. So hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and this is the Java edition of Minecraft. It's like, it rhymes with lava, I'm pretty sure. And I walked across most of the end bridge that I made last time. Do I call these episodes or do I call them streams? I feel like episodes a bit presumptive. It's like, I turn on the live stream button and you get to see me play some Minecraft in long form. It's something I actually, I really do enjoy. So thank you for joining me on this. Manifesting templates! Thank you, Cassie Kaiser. Good to be seeing you so much more recently, by the way. Or so much recently. You're saying so much more implies that it's back. You know, like it's good to see. I say this all the time, but like when someone's friendly and they chat with the intent to like give good feelings, I think that's all you want from anyone anywhere in your life, right? But it's nice on the internet in this sense of like, oh look, someone is showing up and they are saying good things. Also, Michael D says cranberries are overrated. You know, here's the thing about cranberries that they don't tell you is they suck as berries. Also, was that something? Did you see that? Something dropped down just then, right? Is that our stuff? Is our stuff way up there? I hope it's on the ground somewhere. Okay, there's our stuff. So yeah, as you can see, we had iron leggings, we had a pickaxe, and is that all we had? I genuinely am not smart enough to know. But yeah, we need to get up there, and I've learned the lesson. If we try to go the normal way, it goes badly for us. So instead, we're gonna stack up. It's gonna be great. Blueberries are superior berries. Honestly, you know, I'm not gonna. I can't say that I like blueberries. I would be lying if I did. But yeah, Andrew, good things to you, dog, and to all of you too. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Thank you for asking. I use today as my organization day. Like, so much needs to be. Also, golden chest plate. I did have a golden chest plate. You're right, Michael Shikayan. I guess we're gonna have to go up there and get it now. So, okay, make a bunch of these. I guess they're full blocks, so we have to use them actually. So we'll just stack up. Okay, well no more stacking up required. Thanks to our good benefactor. I would like to eat to get my stuff back, but I think it'll be fine for now. We'll go up here, and then we just need a few more blocks and we'll be great. So as long as I don't get hit again, which is a big as long as, I know. But yeah, we're gonna try and stack, jump over to there, deliberately just to make some surfaces for me to fall onto. But as you can see, these shulker noises are horrific, by the way. Who made these? Who thought this was a good? Okay, here I am. Where's my gold chest plate? Is it in here? I hope so. Okay, there's my end stone. Apparently I had. Did you see that? I can't pick those up. But that's fine. I must go into my inventory, I guess. And so in here must be my gold chest plate. That's a shulker, not a shulker box. Wait, it's a shulker, not a shulker box. No, my stuff, my stuff. Okay, so I just have to safely get away from all these big attacks that are happening, which is going to be easy enough to do. We just have to place ourselves into a corner, then we'll mine down, and then we'll eat a chorus fruit to get out of there. This is a very good idea, I say, prior to some things actually happening. Okay, so I don't know for sure, but I suspect, yeah, we're probably fine right now. Yeah, look at that. Whew. Also, my goat horn is back. Okay, perfect. We're good. And so my gold chest plate must be down there somewhere. So my plan is, my very suicidal plan. Okay, if I can like peek over a slab. No, they're still attacking, right? You can see shulker box opens, shulker box lurks, shulker shoots. They're still shooting at me, so I just have to get down. Oh, where my door is apparently. Why did I place a door down here? I have no recollection of doing that. So yeah, my gold armor is down here somewhere, logically. Where down here is somewhere. Oh, don't hit me. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. I don't see it, actually. So let's go down to the ground so we don't take full damage. Maybe down to the ground again. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, chat, I really want to have that gold armor. Oh, there it is. There. Wait, how? Okay, it's fine. Just gotta pick it up. Throw that on the ground. Pick it up instead. And, oh, yeah. Shulker bullets are the worst, by the way. You can hit them back. Just to be clear here. That is a thing you can do. Oh, okay. I never find it works for me. Does anyone else have this experience of, like, you can technically hit them. Like, maybe I don't have the right aim. Okay, there we go. I got that one. But because of their weird directionality, maybe I don't have, like, I've got the right aim, I hope. Okay, I can't get hit or I'll die. Yeah, it's a whole mess in my opinion. So we have to now eat a bunch of chorus fruit, get back up to health, go back into that place. I've now got like a tower to like hopefully use, and then we'll be great. I'm going to use the last of this iron pickaxe to get blocks to help me on precisely that quest. This is also my hitting stick, so I can't use it all the way up, but I want to, you know, I can get some amount of stuff done, and it'll be good. Go get the goat horn. The goat horn has 5 minutes, but just so we don't forget about it, you're right. It's important we get that now. Just going for a little goat horn here, and we're great. Okay, so now we're going to take the door, because I theorized it'd be useful for, like, blocking out shulker bullets, but then still being able to see. Like, transparent blocks like glass, incredibly useful for these sorts of situations. And now we're going to make a staircase up using the slabs that we have. We could also make some of that into that. There's no real benefit of not having it be that way. And, yeah, between all these blocks will be great. So, slab goes here. Slab goes here. Between those two slabs, we can get up to here. Then we can just mine out the side of this building as a way to get to the next layer. Okay, we're kind of going inside right now, but that's probably fine. Okay, that's not fine. I hear very close by shulker noises that indicate to me that they do not like what I'm up to. Okay, so as you can see, very bad time. So what we're going to do is we're just going to attack him so he teleports away. And we're also just going to teleport ourselves away. We're still not at full health, no matter how much I want to be. Getting back to full health is incredibly important. This is such an assault to plan. I've never been so challenged by an end city, and honestly, I kind of like it. This is why you should rush here before you have the right stuff and the gear. Oh my god, this is why you should do it, because it's scary in a good way, I think. So I'm going to take a little drink. Are those bullets ever going to disappear? Do they have like a timeout function, or will they follow me forever? Okay, they'll hit stuff eventually, but, you know, besides that... Oh no, get away. Okay, that did not get me away. Okay, now we're at full health. We're going to make... Actually, we're not at full health yet. We're at full health now, and now we eat one more time, so we have that little round in the chamber, basically. And now we go off and do the same thing. I'm going to try and kill that shulker up there. I think that's basically required. And if I can kill him quick enough before stuff stacks up, it's going to be no big deal. Yep, see, there we go. Good. Do I get a shulker box yet? That'd be nice, right? That'd be real sweet. Okay, so then we put that block there. And we're going to go up a different angle off there. Oh, one teleported inside here, which is great. Absolutely love that. Okay, so we can kill them relatively easily. As long as I'm inside, I don't feel the stress or the pressure or whatever else. Okay, never mind, that's a lie too. So we're gonna... There's all these blocks are coming back. You remember all these attacks? They're all coming back. All these shulker bullets are coming somewhere. And it's right at me, apparently. But we're fine. No, we're not. Okay, so... Yeah, this tight curve is really hard for them to navigate, it seems. Oh, gosh. Okay, another one. That's fine. So, we're just gonna place some blocks over there. And then another block over here. This is... Okay, you know what? We'll just lift ourselves up. That's fine. You know, levitation is nice to... Oh, stop. Please stop doing all this damage to me. I really, really would not like it. So, yeah, shulker bullets are a disaster. I guess we're gonna have... Like, see, clicking them is hard. Getting away from them is hard. But I do have a strategy here. I just have to avoid that shulker, apparently. Okay, eat. Oh, man. Every fool is really, really hurting me at this point. Also, we need to turn off shift toggle, I think. It's not how I'm used to playing the game, and it's gonna trip me up at some point if I'm not careful with it. Ooh. UK is 6 hours ahead of Central US. I have so many friends who live there. That is a fact. I mean, the first bit, I don't know if you have so many friends who live anywhere. But, like, you know, the UK is, in fact, in a time zone difference. Yeah, it's, I know, it's always, it's wacky to me, the ease of communication by which you can speak to people who live an ocean away is, like, at its peak now that it's ever been at. Like, if you're on the internet a bunch anyway, you're running across people not based on their proximity to you, but based on their interests that you share. Maybe you like Minecraft. Maybe you like the same Minecraft YouTuber, you know, if I could go so crazy. And so the ability to, like, find people based on those things rather than their physical proximity leads to some interesting results. Okay, so we jump up here. This whole thing's unnecessary. We could just go inside for this, but you know what? I've built it, and so I shall use it. And then we go out and up, and I guess we place a block over, like, here. And then we start stacking up here, too. Okay, it's going just great. Thank you for asking. Then one of these, and then one of these, then one of these, then one of these. Like a nice repeatable path up, it's going to do some wonders for me. See, then when I need to eat, I'm going to be just fine to do so. So we're going to use slabs and make a nice little spiral staircase outside here. Outside is theoretically much safer. And having the little staircase spiral means that more hits will be deflected into something else, which is vaguely what we want. So I guess we'll stay in crouch toggle mode for now. I don't really like it, but I can live with it. It's weird because crouch toggle is how I play Minecraft with a controller. It's weird that it feels so natural on controller, but so odd on a, you know, on a thing like this. But we don't question why, we just accept that it's the truth. So now we place a bunch of blocks up here, and then, like, a bunch of blocks here. And at the top, there's, like, a little something for me. And there we go. Okay, so now we're just going to go head on into any shulkers we find. Okay, so just keep on attacking them in the face. Sucks to get hit every now and then. Man, these hits do deal some damage. Okay, so you don't want to be hit. You don't want to be hit. You really don't want to be hit. But what's in his chest? Okay, so I'm now gonna eat the go. No, I was in the eating process. Oh yeah, this is a brutal challenge. I'm taking it, but I kind of like this about Minecraft is when the game throws just something challenging at you. But now I have decent armor, so I can withstand more hits. And honestly, I can find some decent food out here if I looked, I'm sure. What food can you find in a stronghold chest? Just bread, right? I think it's only bread and apples. Are there gonna be any of those things over here for me? I can get books, and I can get... Yeah, honestly, it's not a great selection that I'm probably gonna find here. But if I could just get something, some extra stuff, that would go a real long way for me. So... you know, a ladder could help prevent fall damage. Some torches could do precisely nothing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these ladders with me. That is might do something for me. I can hear some zombies breaking down doors, which is interesting. I would like a bit more decent food. It would do some real good stuff for me. But I'm committed to not going all the way back up to the surface at this point. I didn't go to the Nether. The Nether, it has mushrooms, and I could make bowls. Should I just make some mushroom soup? No, we're going in. I've committed to this. I've made some bad decisions. And you know what you do in life when you make bad decisions, chat? You stick to those terrible decisions. This is the way of the world. Good drink, by the way. Okay, something I've gotten into recently is like oversized ice cubes. Because when you want an ice cube, you want a lot of colding effect. You don't want to have like, oh yeah, this drink will get cold and then it will just be more watered. That's not what anyone wants in their ice cubes, right? I hope not any of my viewers watching, at least. Grab 7 ladders, back in we go. Yeah, 7 ladders is a bit of an exaggeration, right? You know, let's not go that far. So now we're gonna walk there so we can preserve our hunger. We could probably sprint a little bit of the way, but we'll walk as much as we can. So I've gotten a really silly, you know, I'll show you my ice cube when I'm done. And as always, metal straws. You know, you can believe in sustainability or you can believe in plastic straws. You can't believe in paper straws unless you just don't like straws. It's like saying... Also, Toy Cat, will we ever get the fishbowl back, says Derek Summers? You know, the funny thing is I really do like fish bowls as a concept. You know, it's a fun way to deliver beverages to your mouth via the... Okay, you know, I'm going to do a little bit of sprinting. Can you unsprint without just stopping? I don't think so. You know, we can probably sprint there. We'd know if there were issues of sprinting. If we don't jump, I think we can do a nice solid sprint. It is a really intimidating, like, journey. See that? Look at that. Now we're at 9.5 hunger bars. I guess now that we're at 9.5, we might as well just keep going then. You know, it's called the sunk cost fallacy. Once you've put in some amount of cost, why not put in all the cost? Like, I'm going to have to eat chorus fruit when I get there. Which, by the way, chorus fruit is so bad for saturation, it seems. Where are your 100 plastic straws? How are you going to kill the turtles? I do still have... Wait, actually, do you want to see them? They're in my bathtub right now. Oh, no, they're not. They're on the other side of my bathtub. My office is so horribly organized. I do have my 100 plastic straws still. Is it 100? It might be more than 100. If you drink through all of them at once, you do get special powers. Okay, now they're in my bathtub. I don't think you can see the bathtub with the camera angles. But you're going to have to trust me that there is a bathtub there. Plastic straws banned in the UK now? No. Everyone always thinks that they're banned. It's one of those policies everyone feels good about when they hear. And so no one looks into it any further. And we're all happy, you know? Honestly, that's how we should do bans from now on with everything. Like, ooh, it's banned to... You know, like, this is the thing the UK has done very cleverly. I mention it all the time, but it is a genuinely widely known and stated fact that why does America have, you know, mass shootings and the UK doesn't? Because the UK doesn't have guns. Like they're legal and you can own one, but like you can't have a handgun. You have to have like you have to have a big gun in the UK. It's literally banned to have a handgun. That's the only like real ban. You need to have land. You need to have like some explanation for it. But by convincing everyone that we banned them, everyone, even would-be criminals, are like, oh, I would like to shoot someone, but guns are banned in the UK. And it's like, aha, yes. If everyone just if everyone who hates something just believes it's banned, and if everyone who likes the thing believes it's banned, then it can be effectively banned without having to actually do anything. And so, also, hello, Supreme Leader, Mr. Cat didn't have like 700 members. Where did they go? So some members unsubscribe every month, like, unmember every month. Like, it makes sense, like, ooh, that's a scary gap. You know, not every... Also, I don't think I have enough blocks to get up there. Look at all those shulker bullets just flying around, by the way. Yeah, this is probably a job that requires more than five ladders now that I think about it. We're probably gonna have to get levitated at least a little bit. But that's fine. That's totally fine. Maybe I could use these end rods. Okay, these break with your fist. That is a useful tip. So we got some fist rods. Okay, and we're gonna get hit up here. It's just great. Now we got... No, I want that. Now we're gonna end up on our little staircase over here. Okay, and then when we get to the top of it, we'll use a combination of ladders and end rods to end up precisely where we want to be. Thank you, Stormy Does VR. Yeah, there's a continuing revolving door of like members, obviously, which like makes sense when you think about it. Not everyone who became a member always, you know, retains their membership forever. Okay, so can I jump out onto that, or is that a really big risk? Yeah, it might be best to just get hit by a shulker bullet, honestly. Are they gonna hit me from here, or do I have to... Can I get hit from here, or are they just getting aggravated? I'm not sure. We'll place another ladder, like there. Oh, that worked somehow. I just climbed that, and then we just place that there, and then what? I really need to get... I really didn't think this one through, okay? Please, gonna shulker please hit me so that I may ascend. Okay, so I'm definitely crouched right now. I'm gonna turn on toggle crouch while we wait. Okay, so How do we get up there, chat? Oh, my stuff is despawning. I really can't wait. I can't. Oh, God, oh, man. Yeah, I literally cannot wait. Okay, so there's some end rods down here we're gonna have to use. I can't really just be... I'd love to eat, but that's a luxury that I cannot afford. 4 end rods is maybe enough to do what I need to do. I'm not really so sure. We're gonna find out by doing. My stuff will despawn. That is a truth. It's been so long since I thought about stuff despawning, so this run is nice for that, if nothing else. Also, yes, we just go up, and then we start. So this is the weirdest type of ladder I've ever made. Oh, we're still a block short. Okay, can I get that, maybe? Yes, I can. Weirdest ladder I've ever made. Okay, we'll use these to block some attacks. We'll get some decent armor, diamond helmet, iron leggings. Those both sound real good. Some enchanted iron leggings. Those sound even better, I bet. Fire protection and unbreaking is definitely unnecessary at this juncture. And I just need the chest plate. I just need to get... Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to teleport out of here. I don't know why I couldn't get my blocks there. I guess I was floating. But, like, I was so close. It looked like I should have been able to get those, right? Chat. Okay, so... Good news is we can go right back in there. I say right back in there. The good news is we can go in... after not too long. We have to wait the full minute we'd wait on bedrock, which is fine. Otherwise, it's fine. Okay, we're great. Actually, we'll just eat one more. Just really, really make the most of this, if we can. I think all the bullets have gone away now. We do our little climb up. It's a bit of a silly climb up. I definitely have to admit, there are more efficient ways we could have set this up. But it's fine. We're climbing, we're going, and we're facing danger head on. Like the superhero cat that we are. So yeah, these are now gonna... Oh, gosh. Yeah, is there a better way to do those? Nope. We should have to place and break them every time we want to go up. Okay, in we go, in we go. Please get me these blocks without getting... Oh, it's just so much. Yeah, without that pickaxe to really destroy them, I'm a floating duck here, you know? Like, that's all I am. Place one of those there so I can grab the blocks from underneath it. Give me that pickaxe, please. I really need it. This is unfair. I'm dead. Okay, so I'm up on the ceiling right now. That was unexpected. I have to eat again and get on the floor, I think. No, on the floor of the whole thing, please? Okay. So I still might die. And that pickaxe is probably gone for good, which is going to cause me some real issues. In fact, I might be better off just running away and coming back later. Yeah, that's okay. That's my plan. Get out the rend distance, come back in a little bit. If I have enough blocks, we'll be fine. If I don't have enough blocks, we won't be fine. But I'm going in without a pickaxe this time, chat. My one tool, which I was going to use to get through that, is gone now. But it's going to be fine. Because think about it this way. Okay. If you just don't think about the badness of it. I was going to trade in my pickaxe for a sword when I got one anyway. I just have to be able to get all the way to a sword without needing to kill a shulker. And that is entirely doable. Some would say. Okay, no, we can't bridge this gap without an ender pearl. We can use an ender pearl, but then it's like a big how are we getting back question. So from out here, we're at least past the simulation distance, I would hope. I mean, I can see shulker bullets running around, which makes me think maybe not. Actually, maybe we can get over there. Yeah, I think we can. If we go back into that one with a sword, we'll get our pickaxe. Or we won't need our pickaxe. Either way, it's going to be good. My blocks are the thing I'm more disappointed in. I really need blocks if I'm going to get, you know, up and around these structures. Yeah, there is a genuine uncrossable gap here. Maybe that one's reachable. But that one over there, which is very close by, I cannot reach even if I try. It's really, really close. Like, I do have to say, can definitely get there. Okay, yeah, so where are the Endermen? Wait, that's a good question. Where, I mean, I'm not on peaceful, right? Yeah, I'm on normal difficulty. Where are the Endermen? Yeah, you know, they all spawned in one little corner, and like, when I was throwing my ender pearl the other day. And so I don't know what happened with that, otherwise. That's odd. Yeah, that's very odd. Okay, so we're going to go back into our existing place. We'll get our pickaxe and we'll just try and kill as many of them as we can. And then if we can just go a little bit up past that, there are going to be more chests. It's a big risk, but it's the risk we have to take. There's basically no other way because we don't have a decent food source. If we had a single golden apple or just a few pieces of bread, food that wouldn't teleport us out of there would be great. We could grow some beetroot, but we don't have seeds and a hoe. Maybe I should... I mean, I've got enough wood to make a hoe if I have dirt, but I don't have dirt. But it's a nice idea, right? Okay, let's try this. I think my stuff has despawned by now. It'll be a pleasant surprise if it hasn't. And sometimes you just have to hope for pleasant surprises. Some would call it wishful thinking. I would call it the only way of thinking that I can afford. This tower really should have gone up higher. I don't know why it doesn't. It would have been very easy to do. And would have saved me a lot of... Okay, so... Start placing the blocks. I think I'm getting hit by a shulker based on that. Okay. In we go. Don't even pay attention to this. Just, okay. Nope, let's get back right back out of there. Right back out. Okay, so there's so many shulker bullets flying around here. It's too tricky to get up like this. I know it's built this way for this purpose, and I'm not mad. Okay, it's gone. It's all gone, chat. Oh, I'm not trying to open my inventory. I'm trying to get out of here. So yeah, the good news is, oh, there's a shulker up there too. Okay, so the good news is we might be fine. Oh no, I don't want you to hit me, please. If you could not, I would appreciate it. I don't know what I'm gonna do from here, or if I'm gonna get hit. Can that shulker see me? If he can, I'm dead. Okay, so, oh man, there's bullets going off next to me. I don't have a pickaxe. Please be fine. I might die in one hit at this point. Okay, so I just have to get in there before any shulkers see me and go in and grab the chest and then immediately teleport out. Okay, we're gonna do an evac mission. Okay, oh, just gotta destroy that. It's, okay. Then we're gonna destroy that. Oh, they're just so hard to destroy. It feels, okay. We're in, so now we're just gonna make a little door over here. With a complete with a block over here, and then over here. Now we have a safety box. Okay, where is the chest? Can we see it from here? Is it above us? Wait, can we F5? And no, we can't. We're in a box, of course. So we just wait for the ideal opportunity after a bullet explodes. Actually, are they going to attack me? I don't think they can see me to attack me. Okay, so this is so scary. The safety box is good, though. Okay, run out. Check for a shulker. That's... Oh, Lord. Okay, what's in here? Just the safety box. That's all I see. How did I get hit in my safety box? The good news is I can see I can survive one more of those if I really had to. Yeah, okay, the explosions are bad. I'm a teleport out the safety box. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we should have just made a wooden sword or something. Do we have a crafting table around here? Wait, chat, if I can make a wooden sword of a crafting table, equivalent to... No, but if I get diamonds, I'm gonna need the sticks. So if I make a wooden sword, that's... You know, I think I can do this. I think it might even be worthwhile to. I don't have my iron pickaxe, but I can have my invisible polar bear in the end. Okay, this is gonna be fine. No more invisible polar bear nonsense. We're gonna get in there. I'm gonna do this. Having access to slabs would have been amazing right now. Maybe I should have mined more of the pickaxe while I had it. Should have assumed I might lose it one day. Yeah, I think we should have been way more efficient with the blocks that we did have. But we're just going to take a different route. Actually, we still can't. I keep thinking we're healed because we've eaten so much. But that is not what heals you. It is brutal time with chorus fruit. When you eat chorus fruit, you have to play like you've got bedrock regen. Can you feel how brutal this is? This is just how it is for players on this edition. Why doesn't he go back to the overworld at this point, says Fat Cats? I honestly am liking the challenge. Like, the game is saying to me, you are at the very end of our difficulty curve. You're meant to have enchanted armor and water buckets and, you know, ways to get out of this. What are you doing here with with 6 blocks of oak and chorus fruit? I really am liking this challenge. Like, I think I did Minecraft, but starting in the end once is a fun challenge. And it's like, it's pretty good. It's surprisingly fun. I'm loving this. I'm loving fighting against all odds here. A surprising amount. We're gonna take these ladders because we just don't need them over there. And so when I replace my end rods, I'll be able to immediately put in some of that. If a shulker spawns out here or teleports out here or whatever, you know, I don't understand shulker teleporting fully, but if they do their thing and they end up out here, that does seem quite bad. But I hope, okay, so let's break a bunch of these. Can I actually, wait, on Java, can you just place a ladder every other block and then it works? Huh, that's useful to know. Okay, so we're gonna run through this and to another one. Oh, we won't run through it actually. We'll place an end rod there. Okay, well, that seems unnecessary now. We're gonna break in through the glass in a second. If there's no chest in the small ones. Okay, we need a bigger. So we can run through there and do that. Just fine. Okay, so just climb up. No, I missed the climb. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just jump over. And I think on the other side we'll also be fine. Nope, this is, okay, there is another side, but it's a little bit higher up, so we have to levitate to get there, so please hit me. Okay, thank you. Am I gonna make it? I think I'm gonna make it. Just in case I don't, we'll place that block there. Okay, so this looks like a dead end, not a chest room. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This doesn't look like the sort of place you find chests. Yeah, sort of place we just get trapped into with no real reason or rhyme. So let's get out. Yeah, that's the one we've got to go to. It was the way we were already going. I'm going to land on this shulker. Oh, yeah, that was a little dicey, but it's fine. Getting out at all costs is probably the best right now. Just keep the food we have. Did you see that, by the way? I took some damage from my full... Whatever, not going to question it. Okay, yeah, this end city does have chests, but they're also far away without blocks. I think we should go to the other one. Okay, so there was another end city over here. Again, this challenge I will surmount without having to go back to the overworld. You know, everyone here is like, oh, why don't you just call your parents, Toy Cat? And it's like, you know, I am the one who my parents will call. I think you'll find. Okay, so we're gonna go across that way, and because I know there's an end city over there. If the end city's reachable, that'd be great. If it's not reachable, we're gonna have a real hard time here. My anxiety skyrockets when watching a Toy Cat stream. It is how I play Minecraft. I think most people don't enjoy the safe game of Minecraft. It's weird because I think it's fun to get there. The journey can be enjoyable. But most people enjoy more the dangerous game. Oh, I can't get there. That you need ender pearls, and there are no endermen anywhere. Did you know Squish Quack was on Radio 1 today as part of a discussion about gaming? After the segment, they played Green Green Grass by George Ezra, which I thought was amusing. Oh, that's cool. Happy for her. Yeah, she's a friend of mine. Mate, you know, I think I think it's cool to. I know, like I think that it's one like there's like two types of things you can do in any like entertainment-based career, right? One is you can, you know, how would you put it in millennial terms? Chase that bag, and the other one you can do is like chase the fulfilling things, you know, like you can try and have like that direct one-on-one interaction. You can try and, you know, like, I don't know, like being on the radio. So you can be like, yeah, so you know, I was on the radio today. And so it's cool it's cool to see someone like go down such a different path. Cause, you know, like ultimately like, you know, I know it's like that freedom of choosing. I know, like it's an interesting thing about the art world, right? Of like, I'm saying art, and also, yeah, this technique is still bizarre to me. Does this work on Bedrock? Is there a ladder technique that I've just been missing out on? Okay, so I'm gonna try and get hit up again here. Oh, I'm getting messaged so much. Okay, so we're gonna grab all of these, and then we're gonna make like a stack outside or something. Oh, okay. I actually wanted that. That's good. That's fine. That's more than fine. It's ideal even. And we're just going to place a ladder right over here. And we're going to land on top of it. Then we're going to get hit again. Definitely my plan and definitely not an accident. And we're going to go into this thing. This does have chests, just a fun reminder. And so all we have to do is get into where the chests are. I've never seen this type of... I don't know what's happening here, actually. Is this a bug or is this intentional? So is it down here where the chest is? There's two. Okay, so we just have to just break this. Come on. Okay, so I've got a knockback sword now. Do I just get out? I think I might just get out. Yeah, okay, now we got the tools to do the damage we need to do. We've got 2 protection ball helmets. One has a mending on, one doesn't. And we've got a sword which can do some knockback to a mob which doesn't take knockback as a form of... Okay, I'm getting out of here. Or maybe I'm not, actually. Okay, so those shulkers... Yeah, this place also has some more. If I can just get in. Okay, I'm getting out. Never mind. Opposite of getting in. So is there a chest in here? There is a chest in here. If I can just get it. Oh, no! One more hit and I'm dead. And my stuff is very hard to get. But I'm right next to this chest. I need to be ready to teleport. But I'm just going to break in 1 block. Grab it. Grab it all. Beetroot seeds and everything. And get out of there. Okay, chat. Now I'm on my feet again. Well, I mean... I'm close enough to on my feet again. I can just run in here. Okay. I can go through and I can tear apart the monsters, right? Apparently not. Very easily. You know, I overestimate the power of an iron sword here. But you know, the fact... we're probably letting them duplicate more than they're actually doing anything there. But you get the idea. We have armor. We have a shovel with efficiency. This is the perfect... tool for getting blocks in the... And we have, more importantly, enough oak planks to make ourselves a pickaxe. Made out of iron or made out of gold. We could also make the missing piece of armor we have. We can make an iron chest plate. I think we should. And, yeah, I feel good. We got a decent set of tools. We've got a fire protection, free leg... We got lots of leggings. Got to make a shield. You've got enough planks for it. No, if I make the shield... First of all, I don't know if the shield even blocks shulker bullets. Like, it probably does, but I don't want to risk that. But the bigger problem, to me, as I see it... okay, so let's see another one of these real quick. It might teleport us onto our bridge, actually, if we're really lucky. Let's just sit here and teleport and see if it gets us out there. You can do it. It's just down there. There's a real nice bridge. Okay. Nope, we'll do it this way. So yeah, we're gonna deliberately use... I should go... Oh, by the way, do I have enough shulker shells? I don't have any shulker shells yet. I'm gonna go mine one of those chests and make a shulker box. And that way if I die, my stuff doesn't go missing. But also I can move it around. Or maybe it all goes missing if I die. I don't know the specifics. Is that a crafting table? No, it's not. Look at that, by the way. That shulker bullet's just been following me this whole way. And it's actually quite a scary thing. Like that... if it hits me while I'm just crafting... It might ruin my day, you know? So, we get a pickaxe. Are they gonna hit me while I'm crafting? Okay, that's scary, but I can do it. Okay, you got 2 more of them, I can do this. I'll use the shovel, because it's a shovel. I don't know why they're just going backwards and forwards. But that's fine, I just have to hit 1 more of them. And we're good, okay. So we're gonna make a second pickaxe now, and then a chest plate. The chest plate is for armory. And what is a chest plate? That, right? Yeah. Just we need to take less damage from each hit. Also, we'll make a diamond sword, honestly. Knockback is great, but I think a diamond sword will do me better. So, yeah, that'd be nice, right? A little diamond sword. Yeah, go on then. Perfect. Okay, so now we just go back to the mainland, eat a coarse fruit. Hope it doesn't teleport us over the edge. Maybe let's not do that, actually. Let's avoid that risk. And so now we can go to the next... city. We didn't find a entrum in that chest, but we can see so many more. It's just a matter of how do we get there. And the answer of how we get there is with great difficulty. Whew. Knockback makes your sword worse. I don't know if I agree with that. It depends on the sort of encounter you're getting into. But yeah, overall it's like, it's not that it makes it better or anything. Now we get a bunch of endstone blocks. there's not really a way we can use these to help us. But also, I should have taken a crafting table. Yeah, it's going to be annoying to... You know, we could just use blocks. Using slabs would be a lot more efficient, obviously. But yeah, that's a thing. Gold boots would have been a good idea. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with gold boots. Okay, you know what? I'll go out there and I'll make slabs once I've used up an entire pickaxe. And I'll make some nice gold boots. Okay, so just so we can get to this block to do some mining. Okay, yeah, we'll mine round this entire thing, just because I think it'd be quite satisfying to see. Should you be doing things because they're satisfying? You know, maybe. Don't we all make our decisions in life some way? We're all choosing to do things. But whoa, that was nerve-wracking. Yeah, we're out of the woods now. Or we're out of the scariest part of the woods, at least. I believe. Knockback is good for not getting blown up by creepers. But you're kind of just knocking the problem away from you. It's still going to come... Like, if there was a knockback, like 600, that could knock things way out of your screen, that'd be amazing. That would solve a lot of problems for a very long time. But, yeah. Can you make an end desert well? It might help your luck. I mean, yeah. I would like to make an end desert well. I do have to say, though. Questionable decision otherwise. Also, Ada McDonald asked if I beat the dragon. I'm going to try and beat the dragon with the stuff I get from the end cities. I can't go back to the overworld of this stuff until I do beat the dragon. And I had paper, but I lost it, unfortunately. So, you know, it's all okay, though. Yeah, let's craft some gold boots. Even though they're going to be superseded by something else I have. I'm not getting an apple out here. It'd be nice to have dirt so I could farm some beetroot, make some beetroot soup. But, beggars can't be choosers is what they're always telling me. And so I'm going to do my best to prove that correct. You bridged all the way out, says Ryan M. It's a classic. How do you bypass the way... I like that it's a thing you can do too. Like, Minecraft giving you the option of which order... Whether you want to do the main end or the end islands first. Really cool way to do it. There should be end islands a million blocks out from the end islands. Just to reward people who really go some distance. Okay, so boots are this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are. And then we're going to make as many slabs as we can. So all end stone bricks, and then all slabs. All slabs. That's a lot of them. That should get me over there. In fact, I might be better off bridging from over here, right? No, because I have to go both directions. It feels silly that I went left just to then go right now, but... Or maybe we should just go to the... We have to go to both these end cities at some point, actually, so... Like, it's going to probably be, like, a half dozen end cities we go to. So I guess let's get used to the idea of raiding these things. And getting really demolished. And then having to re-raid them and then die, and it's great. Whew. Okay, so... I'm gonna roll... It probably would be better to, like, mine through these so we could do a thing, but just so I can come back here easily if I die. Let's make some slabs. I'd make them bottom half slabs so mobs don't spawn. But as we've learned, there are no endermen in the end. If you want to get endermen, you've got to go to the warp forest. It's true. We need an end update desperately, says Tanya Lynch. Honestly... I'm really torn as to whether it's the part of the game that needs an update the most. I think I would love to see them do one, but I also can see like, okay, let's wait till they're on like tip-top form, right? Let's not do an end update just because it's like, you know, like Minecraft goes through ebbs and flows of like great and not so great update phases. Maybe we should wait till they're in their best thing. Also, the End Islands are an integral part of the British Empire. I can confirm. That is the official story, and no one can take it away from us. Yeah, I thought I was going a bit heavy on the mining blocks, but it seems I got it just about right here. So, now we want to... We'll just take the block full damage. Yeah, take the full damage. Now in the future, I won't have to because of that block. And let's go raid a second... Please don't tell me there's a big gap. There's not. Let's go raid a second end city. What could go wrong, chat? Seriously, tell me what could go wrong. Let's prepare for all the possibilities. I'm going to try and bridge out to get an Elytra this time. I think having one of those as an option would be really cool. Because if you get levitated, you can just Elytra down. And so if I get Elytra, if I get levitated up, just have to know how quickly to put it on. I could go straight to it if I mine the right blocks, which honestly, maybe I should go to it first, because then I could fly to... Oh, our first Enderman in a while. Wow, 2 Endermen. 3 Endermen. I know where they all are now. They're all in this particular spot over there. That's so weird. You can see they started spawning everywhere here. Why were there no Endermen before? What has changed to allow Endermen? Puttering up and gliding is super nice too. Yeah, I usually prefer to... also, I don't have a ranged weapon to take down the towers if we're doing the end fight. So maybe we can fly and then place blocks, I guess. I don't know the Java... Ooh, that's scary. That's scary a lot. I don't know the Java Dragon well enough to make certain estimations. Yeah, let's just stack up to that and see how it goes. Well, let's kill the 2 first shulker boxes just so we know how safe or not safe we are. Okay. Is that Enderman mad at me or not? I honestly can't tell. I know that you do more damage when they're open, but you do some damage when they're closed. And so it's better to do some than none. Still not getting any shulker shells, interestingly. Okay, so they're now dead, which means there's a straight line between me and that. Is it 30 blocks? Probably a bit more than 30, I would guess. So I'll make a little shelter down here from shulker bullets. Just in case it comes in useful. In case I'm getting really chased around. I'll run into a little hidey hole. And that hidey hole will have all of these blocks. Enderman had a meeting, it seems. Yeah, they had a meeting to avoid me. But they figured I wouldn't get here because I couldn't bridge the gap. I mean, I didn't have a pickaxe after all, but little do they know. So it'd be nice to make a staircase so it's repeatable, but I'm gonna go for this the crazy way. The shulker's duplicating probably maxed out the mob cap. Not now they're out of run distance, it's no longer an issue. Yeah, I would have guessed that's a good theory, Jar Jar Fail. I think I agree with your theory. So I should have gone way closer to that. Because now I'm gonna have to bridge towards, you know, I'll do it from over here. If I get hit, I get hit. And I'll survive, you know? So I want to go underneath the city, really. That'd be my ideal point of entry. If I can't do it, I can't do it. But I would like to imagine I can. Yeah, we're low enough down that I'm not getting hit. Ooh, never mind. I hear shulker closes. Okay, so this is my favorite way into an end city. Ship, you're going from right underneath. And then by the time you're in there, you've got like a big ceiling above you, which keeps you nice and secure. So now I can stack up. I'm safe from all angles. I can mine in here. And there I am. Okay. So as soon as I see a shulker, I have to attack him. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so as you can see, these parts are way easier than they seem. Just gotta keep doing the max damage, and we're great. Oh, diamond leggings are protection free. Yes, please. All this iron, all this gold, all these beetroot seeds. I'm gonna have a beetroot farm and a half after this. Diamond helmet with curse of vanishing. Not worth having right now, but nice that we have. And then the crucial Elytra, sky's the limit. This is a dangerous game to play. Minecraft, that is. But also some potions. That is going to be amazing. For this challenge in this dimension, yes, please. And then we're also going to switch this out. And put the second one over there. That's a weird set of placement for it, honestly. But it's what we're going to do. Actually, you know, I think I'll take this with me. I like when you get the brewing stands in a weird way. There's no other chests on this thing. And so the best way out is probably the same way we came in. We'll, like, mine a few different blocks, obviously. We'll make a little slab. And then we'll just fly. No, we need to go higher, actually. I thought we could fly, but we're going to have to fly from the top. So we're going to have to climb the ladder and use that as my jumping off point. I could eat a chorus fruit, but it's a bit too risky. So, have I got the Elytra on? I've never used the Java Elytra, so I hope it works the same. Okay, well, am I flying right now? No, I'm not. So I have to re-Elytra when I run out of this. If I can't, I have to then start eating real quick. Okay, it worked, it worked, it worked. I'm out, I'm up, and I'm over here. Whew. That was good. That was about as well as that could have gone. As well as I could have expected it to go. And now we just have to go find the chest. I know it's down here somewhere. I don't know precisely where, obviously. But I do know it is somewhere. Place that block there. I don't think shulker shells can get through half slab gaps. Or through slab gaps. Sorry. I know they're not half slabs. I'm sorry, internet. I know it's... Okay, there we go. You can see the block over there. Easy. Oh, okay, so one of them can get through there, apparently. We should have to get underneath something. Perfect. Whew. And so, since the blocks are over here, we just mine down from there, and we're great. Easy. Okay, I'm going to look and just confirm it is on that side, right? Yeah, it is on that side. So, now we just mine in from the ceiling again. Can I see that? Okay. This is the block. If I mine this block, I can access the chest. Diamond horse armor is a very weird thing to find in an end city. But I guess that's what I found right here. So, where is the next set of chests going to be? It's going to be up there. Or it's going to be not in there. Yeah, we have to go up for the next set of chests. So we'll mine block. We'll use blocks because we've got them. Could probably levitate, but I think I'm good not doing so right now. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, we can kill the shot. We're going to do the kill the shulkers on the inside method. It's a bit messier to do that, obviously, than the alternative. Okay, no, yep. Never mind. Already coming to pieces. Are there chests in here? There are not chests in here. I'm going to mine the sealing block just in case I get hit up. I don't know what happened there, but it's fine. And I'm ready to drink a potion of healing if it comes to that. But I would hope that it does not. Now we're just going to... Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of armor. We can just keep taking these damages as they come. In fact, let's get out over here. That's where my next chest is going to be found. So let's fly down with the Elytra from there. Let's make sure we have it on. We definitely do. So, oh, it's always so scary to do, but we got it. I need to start healing and getting out of here soon. That needs to be a high task on my agenda. Nope. Okay, there's no chests in there either. I'm pretty sure. I should probably triple check. You don't want to leave a place when... No, there are chests in there. Okay, so that's the chest. Let's just go in there. Ooh, saddle. I think I needed the saddle. That's great. I got it. And then let's end this out. Chorus through. Wow, that took me up, I think. Yeah, okay. Or maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. That was very odd. So let's fly back over here. This could be a place with chests too. It is, in fact. Okay, so go. What we got? Okay, what we got? Just gonna eat. If we fall all the way down, we fall all the way down. But we didn't. No, we fell quite low there. Yeah, okay, that's really bad. Ooh, that's really bad too. That was awesome, right, chat? I think we got that one done great. Whew. I have to take a long time to heal up, of course. But overall, I liked how that went. I thought that was a solid raid. There is another chest in there, but I think we might do better just going to the next end city. But if we're going to another end city, because we have an Elytra, the fastest way is actually to climb these anyway. So we do want to get back inside there. I think that is my take. Yep, we want to get back inside there, and we'll mine in the meantime, because it creates slabs. We could specifically mine slabs or stairs or something. In fact, yeah, let's mine some stairs. Stairs have all the best bits of slabs and the best bits of not slabs. And yeah, we'll be great. It's a shame, I think I also need to grab one of those chests. I still don't have any shulker shells. Like, how rare are they here? Everything according to plan as always. You forgot the other chest. I didn't forget the other chest. I got very terrified and left before gathering it. Which I think was a valid response there. Yeah, it's funny the way the mob cap works on Java. I never assumed that Java had a mob cap. Like, I assumed they had to put that on console. and then they put it on Bedrock because phones. I didn't realize it was like a built-in part of the game. You could definitely utilize that for some shenanigans, I bet. I'm surprised more people don't. So yeah, let's just go test our strength, because we can teleport out anytime. Let's see if we can kill, because there are these big scary rooms filled with shockers. I'm sure you know them. We're gonna see if we can do one of those. Now we've got a diamond sword and we've got decent armor. Well, I mean, it's just, you know what? Can I do parkour? Is the real question. As a late game structure, I do think the end city design is genius, by the way. I have to say. Oh man, okay, let me out of here. Well, that was a bit of a disadvantage. So you just stand underneath them till you kill them. And then, oh wait, that's gonna cause them to duplicate though, right? Oh, that's bad, yeah. I guess we're gonna deliberately get hit or something. Get out of here. I'm just running. You know what? It's fine. Destroy that. So I'm trying to get my timing right, but it's just not going the way I want it to. I think that chest I've gotten before, yeah, you can tell by the slab. I think we teleport out at this point. You know, it's fine. We'll see where it takes us, though. Yeah, we need to get to the top of this, and the only way to get to the top is really being knocked up or stacking up. We can make our own stack up using slabs, because we do have that big tower over there. And that could probably be useful. Or we can... Yeah, that's the way we're going to do this. We use end stone bricks or purple slabs. And then... Because now every time we want to go up, we can just get this just right. Oh, it's beautiful when you find just the right spot that you can do this, and it actually works. So yeah, there are more chests to get here. But I think it's better to go to another end city and then just get our stuff right. So let's fly and let's see how far it takes us, I guess. Whee! I have to be very, very careful. I have no fireworks. If I don't think I can make a gap, I should not try to. So I can definitely make that gap, even if I have to fall down. I'm going to make it. And we just have to, like, swoop up at the last minute. Whee! And, ooh, not quite what we wanted, but it's fine. Very, very satisfying way to traverse the end. See, by the way, don't I have a set of gear that genuinely looks like it could have come from the overworld? The end is one of the best places to start a run. And that's why getting overworld stuff would just be... The only thing you can't get here is food, basically. And, like, when do you need food in Minecraft? Literally when? If you're good enough at Minecraft, you don't need food. In fact, I think I've proven that with my Can You Beat Minecraft Without Eating run. Oh, you can use the chorus fruit. Yeah, I mean, not having food wouldn't be a disaster. You just have to play the game with half a heart. I mean, that sounds like a disaster to me, but it wouldn't be an objective disaster. So we're going to use our purple blocks now. Just because they're here. Do you think I can fly? You know, I can definitely fly across this gap. I thought it was wider. Yeah, I wasted blocks. 100%. Just for my convenience. Fly up. Fly over. And we're good. Be careful not to spam the elytra while running. No mending or unbreaking. But I can access more elytras, so I don't need to mind about breaking them so badly. That's my take. So yeah, we have to fly over this gap too. Yeah, we got plenty of... Honestly, I could make it over this gap, but just to be a safe person... Okay, yeah, that's fine. So this end city boat, what's it called? End ship? Is really low to the ground. And so just for that reason alone, I think I should go into it. And I'm going to make a staircase because it's not a big end city, but just being able to fly into it every time will save me a lot of pain. That probably has chests in it. That probably has chests in it. Those are the only chests I think are obvious. So this one also has 2 chests, so we're going to try it. If we get our trims, we're great. That is one low boat. Yeah, I didn't even know you could get them this low, honestly. Oh, I said I'd make a staircase. Oopsie. You know, I can just start making a staircase. And then look how good we are. Yep, that's exactly correct. And we just place some stairs, maybe. You know what? No, we've done this all wrong. Let's just start stacking up. Admit our mistakes. Yeah, that's great. That's just fine. Okay, I didn't want to place that block there. Kind of messy, but it's fine. Mine some of these blocks. Get me right in there. I think having a little staircase in and out just gives me a little bit of extra security. And, yeah, let's go kill. Kill mode engage. Oh, no, apparently not. It's so weird what's happening with the Elytra and the jumps here. Oh, also we got our first shulker box. Shulker shell. It's not a whole box. And we got fire protection armor, so the iron I crafted is now silly and wasteful. But it's fine, I've got enough iron armor that it's not a big deal. I've also got an efficiency shovel. I think the fortune is better than just efficiency. And I don't think I can afford to just keep both around. So this will be the new main. Getting leggings that don't just have terrible protection on. Oh, diamond chestplate with protection. I don't need 2 diamond chestplates if this one... No, this one has the Curse of Vanishing. I do need 2 diamond chestplates. Iron Boots of Depth Strider. Yeah, I'll take them. I think I'll take them. I don't know if I want to get rid of the gold boots necessarily. I've got enough gold that I don't have to worry about the gold boots. Let's leave the gold boots in here. Let's put the diamond horse armor away. I've already got some. And honestly, the Curse of Vanishing diamond helmet. Like, I don't need that, right? I don't need the Curse of Vanishing helmet. I'm going to take a second Elytra when mine inevitably fails. And I'm going to take the 2 iron ingots. And then also the Potion of Healings. And now that I'm getting more of these, I can start to just use them for when I need them. Which is kind of why they exist, I imagine. Fletching table trim. Just take the chests. What if I don't want the chests? You ever consider my needs? Okay. So I should have checked that I had the Elytra before just trying to fly there. It's a good thing it went well for me. Oh, gosh. Only so well, though. So here are the chests. I'm getting pretty good at locating them from around. Ooh, yes, please. Mending shovel. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to take it, but it's cool. So there's only 1 chest in here. Now we have to stack up quite a bit more to find the next chest. Do we have the blocks? We do barely. So I guess we're going to do it. I'm just going to stack up. If we get hit, and that's great. But let's go. Stacky, stacky. Place the blockies. Love to do it. Please go up. Sometimes in life, your only option is to go up. And today is one of those times. We can make this jump, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, lots of shulkers in there. There's a shulker in front of this building. Just have to... Oh, man, look. I do not understand what was happening there, but it was not liking... Okay, just don't hit. Okay, drink the potion. There's the chest. Let's just grab it. Oh, man. These trims are hard to find. Are we sure they even exist, Internet? Are we absolutely sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they actually exist? So now I'm going to run out the outside. It's a little dicey out here. Not my favorite place in the world to be. But if I just make a staircase, can't really do that because there's a shulker at the top. Was that the last chest for this entire end city? Because if it was, that's a bit of a bummer. I would have liked to have seen... Okay, there is a shulker up there, but I can't get him. He can definitely get me though. You know, just hit me, I guess. That also works. So as he hits me, I'm going to float upwards, and I'm just going to attack him. So I guess I'll attack him from through the windows where he least expects it. Wait for that to explode, maybe. There we go. He at least teleported away. Is this the end of the city, or is there more to it? Please tell me I get a second... What are the drop rates on these shulker boxes? They seem so low. I could be unlucky. I could be not killing as many shulkers as I think I am. But I've got 1 shulker shell. And that seems quite low. Okay, where's the next end city, chat? I know you can't see it. That's the one I just came from, right? Yeah, that's the one I came from. So we're going to turn up our run distance to max, which is only 5 chunks higher than we're on right now. And we're going to see if that gives me any clues. It does not give me any clues. I think I saw one that way. It's a heck of a thing to just do. 0 to 2 without looting. Game roll mob drops might be off. I got more shulker shells in my Java realm. You actually you've only actually killed a few shulkers. I think like 5 or 6, right? So 0 to 2, you'd expect me to have between 0 and 12, which I do technically have. Yeah, I don't see any sign of another end city. I believe there's one that way, but if I fly that way and there's nothing, it's a bit of a bummer. You left chests in that terrible tower full of shulkers. There are chests in those rooms. Are you sure about that? Oh, also we got an end portal. Or an end gateway or whatever they're called. Did you end gateway spawn in the end islands if you don't kill the dragon? The answer to your question, because you said it before, you would have got me just saying that, is yeah. Apparently, Dasher. Today I learned. I'm gonna eat the cherries in my drink now. You know, this is right now. Let's take a moment of just appreciation and like enjoyment to say, wow, look at this. This is my big square ice cube I mentioned. Isn't it big and isn't it square? Isn't it therefore enjoyable? I also love, you know, I don't know what maraschino cherries are. Apparently they're not real fruit, but they taste good like their fruit. Okay, that was my interruption. I just wanted to show you my ice cubes. I spent £12 on an ice cube tray, so if no one sees my ice cubes, then did I really even enjoy them, you know? Looks like a $15 cocktail. That could be, I imagine that's a compliment in any number of dollars, right? 2 chests in each room. The big room with the hole on the ceiling. Are you sure? You know, I'll go down. Not because, you know, mostly to prove people wrong. Like if I'm proven wrong, that's great. If I'm proven right, that's also great. Yeah, well also, we're going to start a little potion collection, it seems. I have to start throwing stuff away. I think as far as chest plates go, I'm not going to need this iron chest plate. It hurts to throw it away. Actually, I guess I'm going to just pick it up. Hurts to throw away the iron chest plate, but it is the least necessary thing I have. And then we're going to deliberately mine over there, because that's how we'll get some ladders. Ladders are useful, and so I would like them. So yeah, there is a chest in here. Oh gosh, okay, we're out. This is the big terrible tool room. Oh yeah, up there, you're right. Okay. So let's just stack up a bit. Oh, yep, there's a chest there. Thank you. See, this is a time where I'm very happy to be proven wrong. I think, honestly, everyone should always be happy to be proven wrong. Like, gaining new information is an awesome thing. Okay, so let's just reach fruit. It'd be great if this was the chest that had the trim in. That's useful, but not right now. It does not have a trim in. I'm getting a world supply of iron and gold, but that's kind of the end of that. Then it just goes up to the ceiling, which we could use as our way of... Yeah, let's do it just so we can... we get a slightly higher jumping off point, and that's the shulker that I'm staring at right now. I want a shulker. There we go. Shulker shell number 2. So if we get a chest now, we can make a shulker box, and then we can. Oh, then we can keep more stuff. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Okay, so please break before I get hit by a shulker. What? Okay, that's nice. That's nice game. Gonna have to teleport out of here or get out via the roof. Oh, we got the healing potions for a reason, right? I did get them for a reason. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That was very weird. I don't quite understand what just happened there. I had to throw away a diamond chest plate to get, diamond helmet to get this. Well, there we go. That should be good. Nice and protected. Got a chest. Got 2 shulker bolts. Oh, I have to go to a crafting table. It's fine. I think you should be able, like, you know what, chat? Why can't you do this in your inventory? Doesn't this look like a recipe that you should be able to... doesn't that look like it should work? That's, okay, annoying, it's fine. We've got an elytra on. So we can fly back home. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fly. I guess, let's break through here. My goal is to fly to a new end city. If I don't find one, I'll fly vaguely back home. There's more in that end city to be looted, so it's fine if that happens. And if there's something more, that's great too. Let's fly. Like, I'll see very quickly if there's one within reachable distance or not, I think. Aha, there is. So then after this one, we'll make the shulker box. Because if I fly home, I'll get a better feel for where I should go next anyway. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I should have just flown home first. Or maybe I should have left enough wood to make a crafting table rather than just 2. You know, you know how you can smelt up armor to get the components back? Can I break a bunch of wood? Please check the durability of the elytra. I think it's going fine. Look at it. It's still most of the way there. And I've got like a 3rd elytra on the way, so I really don't need to worry about that. Oh, whoa, did you see what just happened there? That was odd. Huh. Should really be careful about when I'm activating the elytra. Yeah, spamming the spacebar is dangerous. Today I've learned. And yeah, the best way is to go via the end city, but the end boat. But today we'll go not via that way. I got the wrong item in my hand, so it's no surprise, like, barely getting this done. But yeah, let's go to the next floor. There's a shulker over here. Can they reproduce with themselves? I've never done shulker reproduction. You know, it just never comes up. So I wonder if that happens. I'm now going to... I can't believe I only got 1 ladder before. I'm gonna get these ladders as well, I guess. And then I'm gonna... These structures seem very messed up. Like, maybe these are genuine variants, but they don't look like it. Let's teleport out. Get back to full health and full hunger. And then let's see what we can do in this place. This looks like it only has 1 chest room that I can see. Up the top of that, maybe. What do you reckon, chat? I see 1 chest room, and I see a boat. Actually, that thing up there might have a chest room, too. Use protection when partaking in shulker reproduction. That's true. You've gotta always use protection. Especially, which is why I deliberately went into the place. Got protection 4 and free. 2 chests in the same tower. You know what? Eventually we'll get this trim. It's gonna be a nightmare apparently, but eventually it is gonna happen. And that's cool. It's funny, I wonder what the time will be at the point where we've actually done this. Okay, so there is a shulker up there, but we can just ignore him. We're gonna kill this guy first, because we've learned from before. It goes badly if I don't. If I stand too close to the main thing, I get hit from in there, but it's fine. Okay, it's not fine. We're getting hit from somewhere. There's a shulker shell. I need that shulker shell. We're also gonna put the chorus fruit in the offhand, just to free up an inventory slot until I can... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, I'm getting hit around too much. So there is a chest up here. Oh, that's cool too, a diamond pickaxe. That is exactly what I would like in life. And then we're going to start placing some blocks down. All the way around here. I need to get a potion out. Drink the potion probably right now. Yeah, this is a dangerous room to be standing there. I'm just gonna get out of here, honestly. I'm just gonna mine my way out. I'm gonna pretend I wasn't in there. There we go. It's good as new. And we're gonna instead climb around this thing. So ladders are great, but I'd rather use these blocks. And let's just stack up. Then we'll break. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I assumed we could get around this room in an easy way. Yeah, I see there's a bridge over there, right? Is that a bridge or is that nothing? Let's just keep placing. If it's silk touch, you can get an ender chest. It's not. An ender chest would be so much better than a shulker box, though. I do agree with that vibe. Okay, let's let that hit me. I say just after it hits me, so I have plausible deniability that that was on purpose. Let's let another one hit me. Now let's, okay, now we've been hit enough times, in my opinion. We should have to get up there, here, we're fine, we're great. We're gonna make a little safety box over here. Don't let that hit me. Okay, just keep destroying both of these. Oh, is there one in there? What happened there? Oh, please don't teleport into me. Drink the potion of healing, real quick. I'm gonna get more, it's fine. I don't like what's happening here. I think some reproduction just happened while I wasn't expecting it. Now I have to kill both these guys though, so. Oh yeah, okay, he's dead. That's good. Just one more to go. With one shulker, it's quite easy to keep things going. Yeah. Whew. So I have to just get to the... That was my last potion of healing. I am now on a serious crunch to get out. Okay, there's another one firing something at me from somewhere. I mean, I know what the something is. I don't have to say something. Okay, so where's the boat? The boat is still higher than me right now. So if I want to get to it, I'm going to have to... And that room up there has a chest in. So let's get to that room. Then let's get to the boat. And then from there, let's work everything else out. Sounds good? Sounds good. Okay, so from the ceiling might be not quite doable here. I'm going to combine the 2 pickaxes together to save space. And I'm going to replace them with the diamond pickaxe anyway. Yeah, it's got unbreaking on, so it's built for this. That's the wrong block. That's the wrong block. There we go. Just one closer. Ooh, yes. Mending and protection is very good. Yeah, this has already got protection, but vanishing. Some emeralds is not what I expected. A pickaxe with silk touch. Just like you wanted, chat. Just like you wanted. Efficiency shovel definitely takes priority over fortune shovel. Frostwalker boots. I bet that's better than the depth strider boots I have. Heck yeah. I'm still not getting these things going, but it's good. Like the stream keeps Toycat going, lol. Let the stream if Toycat gets you going. You know, that too. You know, I misread it, but I'll just read it the way I read it the first time. And everything's fine. Okay, let's make a stack up from... Is this a good combination of blocks? Am I going to be able to get over there by flying from here, chat? The only way to find out is to do, I think. If I mess this up, I've got the ability to teleport away. It's a waste to use these blocks, but what are you going to do sometimes? Yeah, I'll make it onto the side. I'll break in, and then I'll get those potions ASAP. It's very, very dangerous to do this, but I just need those chests. Okay, yep, via the sides, like I said. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Okay. Okay, so just have to not get hit while I'm doing this more than once. Okay, this is the end if I can't. Well, this is already the end, I should say. Just immediately get a potion, chug it down. Just chug it, before I can see anything. Okay. I chugged the potion. I'm good. Okay. Go back in there, make it happen, make it good. Oh, it's getting laggy for some reason. It's laggy. The frames are dropping, and it is causing me problems. Whew, a lot of emeralds, sir. No sign of the trim. That is a seriously good piece of armor. Oh, protection and curse of binding. So we'd get better boots, but we'd have to leave them on us forever. So that's too risky. Fire protection. Nope, we got regular protection. And a third elytra. I think at this point we should just throw away our slightly damaged elytra. I think 2 is going to be just fine by comparison. This seems like insanity, yes. If I just make a shulker box, I can keep them all. But do I need them all? That's the problem, right? Remember, no templates and ships. Okay, no templates and ships is a understandable rule. We'll take this just because we've got the stack anyway. And then let's get out of here. Are there more... Yeah, are there more things we can get? Also, the ball's not stacking. It's a little bit annoying. Is that just how Java be? Loving the stream today. Just realized that you have the nose of a goose, says Flounderous WA. I don't know if that's chat. Do I have the nose of a goose? Do I? You gotta let me know. Lower the render distance. Yeah, I think something about that right here causing some issues. Okay. I wonder why. Like right here in particular. I need to turn it up every time I go to a new one of these, but otherwise we're good. We can now make 3 shulker boxes. Would be very good if we were playing this for the long game. And yeah, I'm now ready to do some eating. Is there more to be gotten in there that I just haven't seen? I think I've gone through the... Oh, wow, no. I don't want. I need to turn up my render distance without being attacked by this, okay? Just run into the wall, man. Just run into the wall. We can both see the wolves there. Okay, that works for me. Okay, let's just hit him. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna turn up the render distance again. It's annoying to have to go up and down, but hopefully somewhere near here we can see our next end city. Can you see it, chat? If we can't, then we'll go back to the crafting table. That's a known quantity. We'll confirm it's a known quantity. It's in that direction. 700 blocks. We can make a shulker box. We can put some stuff safely away in our inventory. We actually, let's grab another chest. Let's grab another couple chests. Oh, there's just a shulker over there, huh? Was he there the whole time, or did he? Okay, let's. Oh wait! Oh god! I thought I had a. Oh, did I have a chest plate on? Did I have an elytra on? What happened there? Oh, I have nothing on. That. Oopsie. Very dangerous. Thank you, Jaja Fail, for gifting 5 memberships. Oh, that was a nerve-wracking moment. Do 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 do. Let's take a second chest that we can just leave with some valuables for future me. Because it's looking more and more likely like there will be a future me distinct to present me. Am I going to get hit on the way up here? I think I'm fine. Okay, I've got the elytra on. Dangerous jump to make. You'd figure, you know, there's been times in the past where I've made similar mistakes. Have I got it on? I have. So we can go flying now. Ooh. Okay, chat, we're flying through the skying. Do 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 do. Okay, so there's 2 entities next to each other over here. That's swell. I got my crafting table. I'm just gonna fly straight over to. I think it's safer to fly over to here, and you know I can fly. It's in a straight line, right? Okay, this is dangerous. This is okay. Approaching at running speed. We're good. Whew. Probably shouldn't have done that. In retrospect, I'll just make 2 shulker boxes and then leave 1 on the ground. Actually, 2 shulker boxes. Perfect. We could dye 1 using our goal. We could dye 1 if we wanted to. We just choose not to. And now I'm gonna go leave 1 of these on the ground, not too close to the edge so that it goes missing if I. And then we're gonna go. I could grab an ender chest honestly too. That way I could move stuff between them. Oh, if I grab an ender chest, I can move stuff between dimensions. That's clever design. That's really clever design. Rare sighting of neighbors in the end. Okay, so this is going to be my, like, if I die, shulker box. It's got some perfectly fine backup gear. Just not the gear I want right now. My iron pickaxe can go in there. This Curse of Vanishing shovel can go in there. You know, and we'll even put a second pair of leggings in there. And then we'll have a shulker box for stuff that I'm, like, worried about throwing away, but clearly I'm not using. Like, okay, I have second diamond chest plate. Seems good. Second elytra. Wonderful. Second shovel. It's really good. Full stack of iron, of gold. How nice. The saddle, you know, like, these just aren't immediate concerns, are they? Just keeping all this stuff here. It's not what I need to be doing right now. And so now we got some free space. And now we got to just work out where we go. Genuine question, chat. Where do we need this trim, so we have to find more end cities. We have plenty of gear. Do I have a better pickaxe? I feel like there was a better pickaxe somewhere and I didn't keep it. Should we go back for that? Food you need to eat. Whoa, chat. Please, you know, I don't need to eat. That's a ridiculous assertion. Can we get some better ideas, please? Fine, I'll eat. Okay, you happy? I've finally eaten. You feeling good about yourself? You bullied the cat man on the internet. You made him give in to your demands, and I've eaten. Was that so good? Okay, I'll eat another one. There we go. Glad we're good. Do not eat. Yeah, you can't tell me what to do, chat. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, so we'll make this a big flat end area. Perfect for doing projects in. Maybe I should just live in the end at this point, honestly. Jump off the island, it's better than eating. Is it better than eating? The internet force feeds a cat. Yeah, this is gonna go on one of those animal cruelty sites. I mean, humans are animals, so really human cruelty is animal cruelty. I'm just saying, by the way. We'll eat another one. We'll get ourselves up to full. Like, I'd like a better food, but we'll have to do with this, I guess. Yeah, I'll try and go to that same city. Okay, so actually, let's craft some slabs first. Those are a useful thing. And then I'll try and, I'll fly round and look for more that way. End shack by the crafting table. Maybe that's a good idea. Just a little safety space. Whee, okay. Maybe just some extra blocks for me to fall onto if I need them. Oh, actually, wait, there's more blocks here. So all I have to do is place some more slabs, get those 2, and I can make a spare crafting table. Perfect. And then we can go further away from this without having to worry all the time. Eat gilded chorus fruit instead. If we eat chorus fruit up here, what happens, chat? Do we fall off the edge, or... You know, I'd like to know, but just not on my own peril. Okay, so let's try that again. That's 54 of these. That's a lot of those. And then we'll just place some of them down in a bid to get our wood back. Okay, nice. So the wood is just up there, if I'm not mistaken. And so we just place a few extra blocks anywhere we're worried it might fall. That should be good. Okay. Please, wood. I need you. Okay. Then a second bit of wood. Nice. Oh, no. Okay, we got it. We got it. 2 pieces of wood. We got a full crafting table ready now. If I need it for something else, I need it for something else. But it's good to know I've got choices. And now we're going to go... Honestly, I could go back to this end city. There are unlooted chests in there. It'd feel good going back after all this time. By the way, there's no Enderman over here. So that theory about this having the mob cap is probably true. Which should be scary to me, but I see it as a challenge. So that's where the hay bale was, his epic squirrel battle. Look, sometimes in life, you make some decisions. Ooh, wow, that's fun. And those decisions aren't always great, okay? Yeah, I could honestly make a big... Yeah, let's just run into this. I don't like that big room in the middle there. I don't like it at all. But let's just run in. Let's kill some shulkers. Let's get some shulker boxes. There's so many of them. Even just out front here. Like, look at this. Okay, that just did not work. Just fundamentally was not a valid idea. I am... oh, no, I need to... Okay, fly. We're good. I'm just being messaged non-stop during the stream. I'm like worried. I'm like, oh no, am I missing something huge? Okay, can I let me share something with you, internet. I've missed multiple things this week, like quite important. Like someone's come round to my house to do something, and I missed it because my doorbell's not gone off. Or like, you know the car that I think I mentioned I crashed a car recently. So someone came round to pick it up, and they came round like really early in the morning. Like, you know, I didn't like, so I missed their call, and so I didn't know they were here. And so it just keeps happening to me that like, oh yeah, some really important event you're missing because you're doing something else. And so I've got this as just like big fear response of like, oh, what if this notification is a really important one? Because it's not nice to waste someone's time, you know? I think it'd be so cool to be the sort of person who could be like chill with wasting other people's time. Be like, yeah, they choose to do it. I mean, on the internet, I guess that's what I do, right? You're all wasting your time right now. Hate to be the one to tell you. Hate to be that guy who lets you know what you're doing. But it is correct. Man, yeah, there's just so many shulkers. Is this many shulkers good? And, like, I guess I could use it to make lots and lots of shulker boxes. I'm clearly not doing that. But it's nice that I could. Yeah, I wish I'd eaten before climbing this whole thing. But I am managing to... Okay, never mind. Just gonna not get hit again. And we're fine. Okay, so there are more... There's a chest room above this that I've got to get to, right? Oh, look, you can see the end city, like, kind of stacks round onto itself. Okay, so let's go in there, except let's not. Let's fly in there from somewhere else. In this place, I have gotten the chest, so we can just climb up. Oh yeah, super dicey. I should turn down the render. When I'm in one of these places, I've got to turn down the render distance. Then we're gonna break through here. We're gonna have a breakthrough here. Okay, what's happening? I have gotten both these chests, except the beetroot seeds. Always gotta get the beetroot seeds. So there are chests in this place I haven't gotten. I don't know. look at this gap right here. This is just silly. That's just bad structural design. Not getting signed off by building control anytime soon. Go over here. Check this chest. There's no chest in here. Oh, I guess there's just other dead end rooms I didn't know about. Okay, let's do it the same with this guy. Ooh, yeah. Kind of hurts, but it's fine. Being in the sky makes it very easy to attack ceiling-based creatures. And I guess we'll fly over to something else. Shulker's constantly trying to mate with you. That's the logic. It's technically not inaccurate. Okay, so this place is huge from up here. Does this have a separate set of chests in it? I bet it does. Yeah, over where though? And no, actually, there are no. Okay, there are the chests. So I've got a Silk Touch pickaxe. I'm gonna go take the Ender chest now. Oh gosh. What's my plan? What's my plan? I've got to Elytra down. It's gonna be fine. Just gotta activate the Elytra quick enough, and I'll be great. See, we're great. We're doing just fine. Okay, more beetroot seeds. That's nice, and an Ender chest if I can mine it in time. That's quite the ask, apparently. Get in. Get right back out. Okay, now that place is probably next. I don't think I've got the chests over there. Should some exist. And so let's go... No, I must have, because there's my safety box here. The safety box means good things. Oh, why is it making me do all these things? There's no chest here. That's fine. If there was a chest, I've taken it long since. Long ago. Place one of those in the middle there. Really got to get out there. From outside, it's quite easy, actually, to stay alive. And, yeah, from here we'll fly to... Have we actually gotten all the chests here? I felt like we hadn't, but maybe we actually just have. That little section over there definitely has some. Yeah, just that section over there. There could be some more up here. Nope, this is a dead end too. Okay, that's a good sign. We just have to fly over that. And then do the same mining down technique. This is just clearly the superior way to take on these places. I'll get a second ender chest too. Why have one when you can have more than one? And that's, oh my gosh, that was such a good chest to not have. Oh, that was such a good chest. So I really do want that ender chest still. Got some issues with precisely how I'm going to get it. Should place this above me. That's fine. Great. Whew. Okay, so I could take my chances on eating right now. But I think I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to eat, and then get... Oh, Christ. Let's see if we can't get out of here first, you know? Okay, there's one way in, one way out. If I start eating, then pick up the end chest, I'll finish eating outside of the structure. Okay, look at that. Ooh, perfect. In, out, and I shook it all about. I did the hokey pokey, and I turned it around. I've now got myself the ability to make... Do you see this, by the way? Like, end loot is just nuts. If you can just get here first, you don't need to worry about the rest of the game. Okay, so now we need to go find another ship. I think that's probably best done from the top. So we should probably go all the way up there and then fly a bunch. Great strategy, damn. That's a life pro tip. Make sure not to eat toy cat. I'll do my best. The best bit about ice cubes is you run out of drink, and then your ice cube sits there, and it makes more drink for you out of nowhere. Good guy, ice cube. So yeah, we have to do a lot of eating, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss something horrific, and it's not like, oh no, it's me, your long lost cousin, dad. I was just waiting for you to, you know, it's gonna be fine. Put the ender chest with the shulker boxes, then put the shulker box inside, then you can always access them. That's a good idea, actually. It's a really good idea. But yeah, you know, we don't need that though. I mean, maybe we do. Yeah, if I put that shulker box in an end chest, that could be clever for me. And then I'll always have the second end chest that I can place somewhere else. Yeah, I'm going to get more end chests as well. So why not place an end chest over there? It's a good idea. Cousin dad. What? Do you not have cousin dads in your families? You're missing out. All the fun of a cousin. All the fatherly support of a dad. Wait, for you to have a cousin dad, your cousin is your like parents, siblings, child, and your dad is someone who boned your mother, and so that means that your cousin. There we go. Yeah, just okay. That's that's possible. Don't worry. So now we just place this inside here. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna get up into that structure. Mother marries nephew. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Kebab is love. Kebab is life.
Thank you, Kebab Fund. Kebab is love. Kebab is life. I could do with a kebab. No, I skipped. Okay, you know what? Has anyone else ever done this themselves and felt like scammed? Where it's like, you know, I'm gonna have a good breakfast today. No light breakfast. No like, just like a cereal. You know, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go crazy on it. So I had some fried chicken with some sweet and sour sauce for breakfast. It was very good. But then I wasn't really hungry for lunch, so I had a really late lunch. And then when I've eaten lunch, I'm like, well, I know I'm like done eating for the day. And so not eating breakfast sometimes is like stealing breakfast from yourself. I had, Also, thank you, Jaden Ogden, for being the 421st member of the Cool Cat Club. Good to see you back here, friend. I'm my own grandpa. I've been watching a show about time travelers recently, and I just have to say that I would love. Oh, so wow, you can climb ladders still when you've got levitation today, and you can hide underneath them too. Oh gosh, that was a lot. So we just want to get as high up here as we can. We have to get hit a bunch. That's perfectly fine too. We're just trying to get up nice and high, so that we may. Okay, so that's gonna hit me, right? Oh, there we go. Getting hit a few times on the way up is not a big deal, as long as it's not like an unnecessary number of times. Could you hit me again, please? Actually. Okay, we're good. We're great. So look at that. Got hit again. Yeah, I guess this is a good jumping off point as any. And then we're just going to fly over there. Thank God I have the Elytron. Probably should have double checked. So, yeah, staying close to the main... Like, okay, that's an end boat. Perfect. Staying close to the ring helps me keep my sense of direction. Because you can see the big... Okay, this is a pro tip. If you don't use coordinates, let's say you don't like this F3 menu, it's not intuitive to you, and you want to keep track of your sense of where you are on the end. The big end void is a definitive point that points you towards the center. It's like a compass, it always points north. And so having that is very, very handy in my opinion. But yeah, let's quickly mine some blocks and use these to get to the end boat. And then from there, because the end boat's higher than everything else, we can just fly down and do it all from the top. Also, we're going to keep eating. Whew. What happens if I eat chorus fruit midair? It's real sad. I wish it was a better answer than just it teleports you to the ground. It'd be cool if it teleported you while flying, but I can see why they didn't set that up. I had pre-birthday cake for breakfast today. Happy pre-birthday, Dasher. Why didn't I get an invite? Or some cake mailed to me? Or an invite to the cake? You know, I want more birthday cake options in my life. That's what I need. Honestly, most birthday cakes suck. You've got to make like a cake rather than making a birthday cake. Like, I know that's my take. I don't like birthday cake as a cake in itself. I like birthday cake as a concept. Like, it's someone's birthday, gotta eat cake. What can you do? You'd hate them if you didn't eat cake on their birthday. Love that idea. The rest of it's a bit more messy. Okay, so let's get some more of these. Actually, I should probably climb up using one of these. Okay, let's place some slabs on the side of this. Yep, this is working just great. So we just have to... There we go. Yep, everyone's going wonderfully right now. Okay, that seems to have broken something. And now we can just switch out to using... Oh, we've got plenty of slabs. Switch out to using all the weird blocks that we have. And, yeah, this is great. If you ignore the weird scared noises we're getting from that Enderman, everything's going great right now. So yeah, we're going to put the Elytra we get into this shulker box here. And it's going to be great. Let's go to Dash's to celebrate her birthday. See no problem here. Big party at Dash's, everyone. It's confirmed. Oh no, don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay, it's fine. You can hit me. You know what? I don't want to sound like an abused... You know, just because the shulker tried to reproduce me, now I'm suddenly being very okay with it. But, okay, let's get in and let's charge the shulker box. Okay, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Perfect. And, oh yeah, we can't find the things here. But getting a... Oh, yes, that is a diamond sword I am happy with. Okay, so we're doing a lot more damage now, and it will last a lot longer. We have an iron shovel with unbreaking on, which I'll keep just for sentimental reasons. And we have all the gold a person could want. Nice. Let's throw it all in the box. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Second diamond sword, iron sword. This is good. This is a fun set of equipment we're collecting. And then we'll take the Elytra. Throw it right in there too. Perfect. Okay, so I think I must have taken off an Elytra. Nope. I could combine two of them together eventually, but we're doing fine. Got lots of options. I'm also now going to take the potions. These are very, very handy to have out. And then I'm just going to climb to the top of this. I'm not going to risk eating a chorus fruit, even though it would really help me. And let's go get this end trim. This is my 5th end city, by the way. So it's going to work. A war is a good excuse to stay home, maybe more than a global pandemic. You know what? Is there really even a war? I read a study that confirms that 99% of people involved in a war don't even die. And so, like, are we sure they're not making it up just because their mates own the economy or whatever the words people use are? Okay, knockback sharpness. It is a higher level of sharpness, so I'm going to take it, actually. I don't know what's happening out here, but I would guess I have to lock that down. Okay, we got a full stack of iron now. That's pretty impressive, have to say. We got another diamond pickaxe. This one has silk touch and efficiency. Look at this, by the way. Before we get this, if you want to get a trim, the end trim for your armor, you have to basically just accept you're going to get every single piece of gear maximum enchanted first. Which is pretty cool, I have to say. So this is the very highest point in the structure. We'll work our way down on this one. Which is fun, because we get to fly down. So that part probably has some loot. No, it doesn't have loot. It just has a shulker. But still something to watch out for. That part probably doesn't have loot, as best I can tell. Yeah, let's do a little circle around it. Oh, okay, didn't intend to do that, but I guess we're going. Yeah, I don't think there's loot here, but I do want to kill the shulker. Okay, so let's get rid of his little bullet. Where is it? There you are. He's gone. I'm still getting shot from very far away, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just mine down. See where it takes us, you know. Whee! Okay, perfect space. That's a shulker. They do have fixed spawn points, so theoretically should be easy to just learn them. I'm never going to, but theoretically, you know. And yeah, does this only have one set of chests? I don't see any other chest having structure part of this. Maybe that area down there, but even then I'm not sure. Should we fly to it and find out? I guess we have to. Whew. Dasher, also congratulations, Dazed and Confused Sean. Might be less of a Tuesday Toy Catch stream, right? Do you guys share a birthday? You know, I guess I have to stream on your birthday then. I don't know what I'm doing on Tuesday, but clearly now it involves... Oh wait, that worked perfectly actually. That was good. Unless I'm lower down. I don't think I am though. Perfect. The eating didn't do anything for me, but it's nice to know that it could have. Is there a chest around here somewhere? Let's break some blocks and find out that way. There is a chest. Okay, I thought there would be some. So getting that chest should be doable. We just have to kind of... Oh, crouch down maybe? Okay, go down here. Okay. Feather falling, great. I want the end chest quite badly, and so I'm gonna eat. Get out of there again. Yep. I love that. That's a good strategy. Like, you know, you need something and then you want to get out. You can do the two things at the same time. That place over there probably has a chest as well, though, so... There is more to life than what it seems. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. I think I let them reproduce again. Definitely not what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. Teleport away. Oh, inside. I wanted to do it not inside. Okay. Place another block over here, maybe. No. Okay. This is real bad. Oh, I'm not getting away from these guys, am I? Okay, so I'm gonna run back in. I'm gonna place the block correctly. Why do I keep floating with the Elytra in a weird way? No. No. Okay. I'm safe now. I'm somewhat safe. I'm in the safety box. The safety box is where the safety is. Whew, I'm quite far from home. I'm gonna do a quick coordinate check. I'm at minus 870, so I've gone some real distance. And if I just wait a little bit, all my fears will go away. So how's the weather, internet? Ooh. Yeah, there's an angry Enderman out there somewhere. And I can't look at him. I could probably place a slab here, right? If I place a slab there, now I probably can't be hit. Is he out there? No. I don't know where he is. Actually, if we remove that block, now I can crouch out and I can check. Okay, there he is. Let's get an ender pearl, honestly. If it's what allows me to eat, perfect. Wait, I'll get the ender pearl as I'm done eating. Whew. Perfect. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's going great right now, chat. There are still more things to gather. I think that's the last place. There might be something. And our odds of getting a trim are quite low, so we might go to a lot of these. We do have a very nice set of armor. In fact, we've got to remember to switch out to our chest plate. And just remember that we've switched out to it. Maybe it's better not to remember that we switch out to our chest plate, because if we don't remember to switch back, then we'll die. Maybe that's the real lesson here. Also, I think we should kill you. Just saying. Yeah, should have killed him. I think he died from a shulker bullet, actually. That's fun. Teleport down. Teleport down. And we're going to be fine now. Okay, so... Yeah, let's just make some stairs. I wish there was an easier way to do this every time. Like, having fireworks would make this a lot... Oh, that was nice. Did you see the gap that I just climbed there using that? That was crazy. That doesn't seem like it should be okay. I would go as far as to say that felt like a bug, internet. The US is getting some Arctic cold air soon. You know, I don't like when news reports are like, ooh, we're getting some air from blah, 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 blah. And so it's going to be extra hot and or cold. You know, I feel like isn't... Oh, we have been here. Never mind. Well, this is silly. I'm going into a death zone for no particularly good reason. Okay, so I've been here. I've definitely been over there. Have I definitely been over there? Yeah, I've been... Okay, I don't know if I have been over there. Let's go find out. By... Oh, yeah, see... I just made that assumption that I had an elytra on. If I'm going to die if I put a chest plate on. Maybe... Oh, gosh, this is my folly. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm going to survive. I'm just going to have to fly. There's just so many bullets, you know? This is... What is this? A country that isn't the UK, where we definitely don't have guns? See, there we go. You see that? Look at me. Helping... If I perpetuate the myth too, then we can stick to my point, and then we can all be happy. Everyone's a winner if we all just believe that bad things don't exist. Yeah, I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna have to avoid a lot of bad things to do it, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna go straight in for the shulker. Can't leave him around anymore, clearly. Oh gosh, just come on. Okay, I have to get away from this. Okay, this is fine, I guess. This is also fine, I guess. It's just getting attacked by a lot of shulkers. No! Okay. Yeah, I think maybe switch to good armor when I'm standing on first. No, if I switch to armor, I'm gonna die. Shield. The shield is a fun idea. I guess when I was getting wood earlier, I should have thought like, well, I could probably take enough wood back to get a shield. But I didn't do that, okay. I think chorus fruits are very underrated. Yeah, having a food source that also is a get out of jail free for bad situations. Pretty cool. I'd like to have a food source that also wasn't that, so I could eat without having to abandon my ship. But, you know, we don't all get what we want sometimes, okay? There's, you know, I don't want famine in Rwanda, but that doesn't mean that I can wish it away. Oh, that was a weird teleportation, but he's gone now. I have to remember to get up to full health before attempting to go back into this thing. I think to myself, if I heal up, I'll just be fine. But that's not how it works. And I should stop believing that it is. Yep, nice. Just keep on eating. Probably eating too much, honestly. Chorus fruit farmable? Chorus fruit are farmable, in fact. Fun fact. Enderman Whoops. Has anyone ever seen that before? The subtitle? I didn't know it was Enderman Whoop. Whoop whoop. That's a fun way to describe it, I guess. Yeah, let's just go into the lion's den. Actually, let's eat one more time. Let's go straight into the lion's den of shulkers. Just to see how it does for us, you know? Maybe I should go in there with my chest plate. Okay, I've just gone through all the reasons why I shouldn't do this. But this gives me full armor plus protection, so I'm gonna have like 90% damage reduction. As long as I don't just climb over the edge, it'll go fine. So is this the one I haven't been to yet? No, I clearly have been here. Yep, I've mined the ceiling. So it's not this one, it's that one. So we just have to place a block over here. And then go in and do the same thing. See, I can take damage, and it literally does nothing for me. If you got a nice powerful chest plate on, you don't have to worry about mortal concepts like lives and damage and all that noise. Yeah, okay, there's no chest in here. There must be. This room has a chest sometimes. Maybe not here. Let's recheck. Is there no chest? There's no chest. Okay. How very odd. Place a block over there as a little backup. Yeah, I think we've gone around this entire place now. And now I've got my Elytra on. I can survive some full damage. I'm gonna be spending some real time looking for these looking for this stuff, huh? Okay, so the way I want to go is this way, I believe. Yep, negative on the X. We're gonna keep looking around for an end city if we can. I'm gonna fly straight this way though. Okay, I'm gonna let the chorus fruits finish hitting me. I'm just gonna activate flying over the void. It's very, very scary, but I've got to do it. I think I see something. Oh, thank God I've got it on. I really should have triple checked, but I was relatively sure. Definitely should have triple checked. It's a good habit to be in when you're me. My rend distance is at max. I'm just not seeing anything. Worst case, we can build a stack up and get back that way. Oh, there's one over there. Perfect. That's a very tiny end city. But you know what they say about beggars not being able to be choosers? Well, in this case, that's me. I think that should be obvious. 4.8% sounds okay for endgame RNG. Yeah, I think if the goal is to make it specifically harder, that seems fair. There's only loot in 3-story buildings. 3-story buildings, ships, and the tool towers. 3-story buildings, ships, and the tool... Okay. 3-story, not 2-story is what he's basically saying. 2-story buildings, no loot. So you can assume this entire end city over here has no loot. Maybe? I'm not sure, actually. Either way, let's mine some blocks on the way. We've got such a fast pickaxe now that we should be able to, like, mine and go somewhere. Nope, it's not that fast. It's efficiency 5, and it only is that quick on endstone. Huh, today I learned. So, we're going to keep looking around for another end city while we're on the way there, just in case. We might do a full loop of the end islands before we're done here. We might spend an entire day looting these things. Let the chorus fruits stop hitting you. You know, I'm just saying, you ever think about maybe this is all the chorus fruits' fault? Yeah, I think this is a whole end city that just doesn't have a chest in it. I'm obviously going to give it a try. Is that an end village? That's what this is. This is an end village. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Don't breed of each other. Okay, that's fine. Make me fly. I don't mind. Then we'll get inside. I don't think we have one of those big scary rooms coming up. But if we did, it wouldn't be big and scary. Okay. So just make our way to the top here. I don't know why this parkour is so tricky to me. Like, just having the blocks above you makes everything a bit bizarre. But we can do it. Doing it without getting hit by a shulker bullet, different question. Where'd he teleport? There he goes. Yeah, getting the Java combat just right is tricky, obviously, but I think I got it there. And now we'll just mine our way around. Specifically, okay, well we're hit, so we can go in. Yeah, this is an entire end city without any chests. I figured I'd kill the shulker boxes just to be sure. But I mean, like, it just feels kind of, oh, okay. It feels kind of mean, you know? Okay, so how many purple blocks we got? 27. Yeah, let's do an entire loop round. So we're currently at minus 1212, and I started at 1,000. So I think I've done a full half loop, which means if I keep going this way, maybe I've done a quarter loop and not a half loop. But I should eventually get my way all the way around this thing. And that'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. So I've got feather falling boots. I genuinely think I should take those, given the situation I'm in. And I'm going to also load up the shulker box with just extra stuff. So I think the end rod will go in there. I think the full stack of iron can go in there. And I think the... Ooh, yeah, we're starting to run out of things that like are clear contenders. I guess the diamond leggings. Yep, diamond leggings should go in there. The diamond boots from before. And... yeah, that's the obvious contenders. Okay, let's go. We could stack up a little bit more if we wanted to. Yeah, if we stack up more now, it's better. We have some way to go. And we're sure it's... Are we sure it's this way? Okay, so that's further on the negative. Okay, chat, which way did I come into this? Was it... Let's call that direction... Direction 1. Is that direction 2? Which way do I need to go? Direction 1 or 2? I think it's this way, too. No, I forgot which way it was. You know what? I'm just going to go this way. West. You know what? Let's go west. Yeah, I think I came in from over there. Yeah, I didn't come in from this stuff, so... Direction 2 it is. Okay. Let's fly. Make sure I got the elytra on. Place some more of the blocks, honestly. It's just faster, right? It's just faster. Let's go real high up. Whee! Yeah, I needed those blocks, honestly. Why have you got such an old CPU, Toy Cat? No wonder you're getting such poor performance in modern Minecraft since the game is so CPU heavy. A lot of people say it's an old CPU, but like, look it up. It's not that much. It's like a really... I don't know. I think if you just look at the generation, it's, you know, like apparently 7 generations old. Because it was the top end of that generation, I think it's only missing it. Also, wait, is this free end cities all reachable from each other? Okay, we're getting it from one of these free, chat. It's been decided. No more deliberation needed. We now know precisely when and how we're getting it. Okay, please let me kill you guys. Oh, they duplicated. My least favorite thing. Oh, I don't like all this elytra nonsense. Let's take it out, actually. There we go. Get down to the ground. Okay. I think we just saw some more duplication. Yep. Get down to the ground again. Okay. Yep, everyone's going great. Just get down to the ground again. And then get in there. Nope. Okay, down to the ground. I can get under this. Okay, now I'm under it. I can get the 4th shulker. Is he up here somewhere? Nope. Perfect. So yeah, now we're going to leave our chest plate on. Every time I'm going to jump, chat, try and remind me. I know there's no way that can work. I'm going to make a horrific mistake here. So I've got the feather falling boots. That should help me not make it the worst decision ever. Okay, so you... now that we know where we've got free end cities, by the way, we can turn down our render distance till we can see that one fine, just to preserve performance. Okay, we know it's over there. So okay, so there's nothing up there, right? Yeah, there's nothing up there. There's something in here, I imagine. Yes, there is. Let's go get it. Do 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 do. Yeah, having the chest plate on is definite quality of life improvement. Ooh, yes. Oh man, we're just... See, everyone's like, diamonds are so scarce. Where can you get them? You can get them while you're looking for your damn trims, I tell you. Okay, that's scary. While you look for your trims. That's where you can get them. Plus, also, I think most people have too many diamonds anyway. You know, yeah, to talk about that controversy, there's been a lot of people being like, yeah, I think it's like making Netherite too hard to get, etc. But I really think that I'm going to hate it sometimes. I'm going to be like, why did we do this? And I think ultimately they shouldn't nerf existing features. But I think it's like, as far as nerfs go, I don't think it's like the worst one in the world. See, nice and easy. We can take all the shulker bullets in the world now. Oh, yes! We finally... Yes, chat. Oh, guess who's done? Oh, man. Thank God. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the other end cities because I'm here anyway. But my God, was that a grind, right? That was... How long have I been streaming today? That was 2 hours plus a little bit from last time. That was nuts. Okay, so how do we take down the dragon? What do we need? What are we missing? So let's go get one of these, I guess, first. Throw it in an end chest. Oh, yes, throw it in an end chest. That's very smart. Yeah, that's really good. You know, that's the smartest idea, Michael D. We have a lot of bad ideas in our world, but that was not one of them. Okay, so I'm gonna climb out over there. That was very weird placement, but that works. I have to be quite careful here, so I'll just place some extra blocks every now and then. Gonna get hit up by a shulker, but it's fine. Again, remember, I do not have an elytra on. I'm gonna repeat that to myself. I do not have an elytra. Bad things will happen if I assume I do have one, because I am quite high up. Okay, so we're at the very top of this tower. There is more to it. That one has boxes in it too. Like, I've come all this way. I might as well get a little bit of extra loot, some more diamonds, for example, so I can make better netherite gear, maybe. And so yeah, let's switch out, just temporarily. Now I've temporarily switched. I will be later switching back after my temporary switch. And let's also confirm where the next density is. Will 24 chunks get me there? I can't quite see it yet. 28 maybe? Can I see it yet? I cannot see it. Okay, there's one over there. I can see that just great. So we've got the elytra on. Now we're going to fly over there. We're just going to mine in from the ceiling, get the blocks that way. I would love to have a second end trim without having to spend the diamonds on it. And I would also love some extra diamonds. So, heck yeah. That's nice. That's something. And we're going to be fine. We're going to do great. We're going to mine some blocks over here. Look at that. And now let's get down. I guess let's switch out now to the chest plate. Okay. It's good. Everything's wonderful. We're going to go to the very top here. Just to kill the shulker that resides here. Just out of spite, you know. Oh, apparently. Okay. Just out of spite. And now I'm going to test, just on my own sanity. I'm going to make a bit of a fool here, chat. I'm going to fool all the way down there. Just to see how well reduced it is of her falling full. I haven't done this test on Java. It'd be useful to know. I predict I'm taking 2 hearts of damage. I'm on 6.5 right now. How much damage do you think I'm going to take, chat? Whoa, was that half? Oh, feather falling is OP. Okay, so we just have to go in there, grab this, and we're good. Yeah, I think we should finish raiding the end cities and then deal with the dragon very shortly. Okay, so switch it out. I guess we should fly straight there. Yeah, we'll stack up from this. Or we should just get hit by a shulker box and go to the top of this. Yeah, you know what? Over here, buddy. Over here, buddy. When you don't want to get hit by them, they're everywhere. But if you want to get hit by them, You have to wait so long for it. Regular protection also reduces full damage. Good evening, Toy Cat. How are you? I'm doing great today. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, no. Okay, well, that's a good sign of how good feather falling is, huh? That's an endorsement if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna die anyway. I'm just gonna have to switch out. Oh, what is happening to me? Let me out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep eating, just in case. That was silly. So yeah, you can't rely on the offhand with the Java system. I should have realized that, but I didn't until it was almost too late. Okay, we're good. That is very weird, but we're good. Oh, half a heart. What advancement did I just get, by the way? I literally, great view from here. 50 blocks up from the attacks of a shulker. Ooh, okay, so I can see both of them now. I'm gonna raid both of these and then probably head home from there. Yeah, that's my plan. At least. I think with two of them, we'll get some good loot. I don't think we'll actually get a second Entrim, but I would like it if we did. Oh, and then we can take that end gateway to get back. So we'll go to that one second and this one first. Because that's the end gateway we're going to be flying through. It's a real pain to use end gateways. I really don't like doing it, but the things you'll do in Minecraft sometimes, even if you don't want to do them. I could stack up from here all the way up so I could go straight to the end city, and that would be really cool, right? Yeah, that's actually, that's efficient if you think about it. So we'll get a full stack of blocks, and we'll do precisely that. Yeah, that's my idea. It'd be nice if there was a better place to fly from, but I don't think there is. Feather falling 1 fruit, but the boots can have feather falling 4. What are your thoughts on using the structure finder website by putting in your seed? Oh yeah, I think it's like a fine thing to do for your survival world. Like, do it all the time. But I think for the sake of a Minecraft video, unless it's like necessary, it's like, so we skipped the exploration part of the game to do this. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, it's not my personal, you know, like, preference, but I don't care. I don't think it's a, there's some things that are like, you know, like using X-ray mods or whatever, like, you can argue you're not harming anyone but yourself, but it's also kind of silly. Whereas stuff like that, it's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're not harming anyone. So I'm going to use as many blocks as I can just to get them out of my inventory. And we're going to fly straight to the end ship, because the ship's the top. It's easy to fly from everywhere from there. I wish I had healed up fully before doing this, but we all make mistakes, and this is one of mine. Do we need a full stack? Probably not. I know a lot of your non-Thursday streams are on Sunday. Is this intentional? Yeah, I'd say, if I try to do some amount of social, and if I am going to hang out with friends, it's usually a Saturday. But if I'm not hanging out with friends, I use Saturday as my, like, day off. Whereas Sunday is like, I don't know, I can take the day off, but the night's like, you don't take the Sunday night off. You know, that's not what Jesus meant when he said that Sundays are the Lord's Day or whatever. Whoever said that, was that God actually? You know, I haven't been following the canon, haven't seen the latest seasons or the Netflix series, but do what you want to do as long as what you do, what everyone else wants you to do. You can do what you want to do as long as what you do is what everyone else wants you to do. That's how society works, as best I can tell. It's like everyone is free to do what they want to do, except that. Oh, we don't want that. We were just saying it. We didn't mean it. What the heck are you doing right there? So let's just place our slab down, give us a little extra half slab, and let's see if we can... I think I can make it to the side of the ship from here. What do you reckon, chat? Ooh, no religion. You know, good point. Oh, it's so scary. It's such a big leap of faith. Yeah, I think I've got more space to make it. Very satisfying, I do have to say. Very satisfying. Flying through the top. We could take this guy down. You know, I'm going to do it. I guess I'm going to switch out to my chest plate, which is a bad idea because I'm taking damage right now. But we can just use the ladder to avoid that. Oh, no, you... Okay, so you can crouch on the ladder. Keep yourself... Okay, this is... Maybe we should switch out, actually. Okay, back to the Elytra we go. We're just going to avoid all this by flying inside. I've got the Elytra on, which means I'm good. And in we go. Break this. Get both the potions. Get you. Hello, friend. How are you doing? It's good to know you're dead. You can't find the trims in here, but we can just get diamonds and stuff, right? Blast protection leggings, you know? All the good stuff. We'll put our potions in there. We'll put our unbreaking chestplate and our boots and our silk touch pickaxe and just all the nonsense can go in there. And free brewing stands. Great contender for that. And then we can... Actually, probably should have put the depth strider boots in, but it's fine. Gold horse armor. Third elytra. Great. So we are going to get... Oh, well, fifth elytra, maybe. We're going to get another elytra after this. From the... Another ancient city. But first... Can we see that one from here? We can't. First, do I have an elytra on? I do. You can tell from my armor. That's my guide. Let's fly to... Ooh, I'm going to go for this one first. So this place here, that place there, this here and that there are the two places with chests here. So we mine into them. Where are the chests? Are there definitely chests here, actually? There's usually chests. It's just a matter... There we go. There's the chests. I want the end chest just so I can place them everywhere. This isn't a long-term survival or anything. But it's still a nice thing to have, right? So get that armor on right now. Oh, it's got Curse of Vanishing on. Wow, that would have ruined my life if I died. Break that. And, ooh, do we need any of this? Probably not. So just grab the end chest, and let's get out of there. Hello, friend. Yeah, it's so weird to do just... It feels like I'm missing something by just sitting there, waiting in between clicks. It feels like I'm playing the game like I've, like I don't have motor skills correctly or something. Just have to trust that that's how you got to do it. And now I've got to go to that place over there. Do you reckon I can make it with this levitation? I don't think I should. Yeah, I think I should put on the elytra. And let's fly. So this is another 3-story building. So this one definitely has them. And we're going to do our best. Okay. To get the stuff out of there. If we got a second trim, that would be really great. Would love that a lot. Okay, so what do we got? Oh my god, the diamonds in these places. Just really next level. And then is that... If this is the last place that has chests in, we'll just leave immediately. But I think there's probably more to this structure. Is this a chest room? This is not a chest room. This is a shulker box hiding in a bell tower. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this has been an intense day. But we started 2 hours ago with literally a door, a torch, and like 3 planks. And we have this now, you know? It's very cool to be able to say. So this room probably doesn't have... I'm going to check it. But I don't think it has anything in there. Whee. Let's confirm, though. Yeah, it's not the right type of room for a chest, is it? Although, you never know. Yep. I do. In fact, you do know. You do, in fact, know. So now we go to the... I'll get myself hit up deliberately. Okay. We're gonna go over there now. I've got my elytra on, so we'll just start flying back that way. Am I gonna make it across that gap from here? I'll land on one of the islands in between if not. Okay. We are gonna make it. I guess I could always eat the chorus fruit in between if not too. Okay, last end city for the day. Chat. We gotta pray for a second trim. Because I think it's... Oh, actually, wait, never mind. There's 2 end cities next to each other here. Man, that's nuts. And they both have end ships. This is a good seed, huh? This is a very good seed. You can always chorus your way out, yeah. When in doubt, chorus your way out. And that's what people say. Just go here, how many trims do you have? I got my 5th just now. And God knows, I can't see that timer, but I know it's it starts with a 7. Wait, does it start with 7? Yeah, it starts with a 7. We're good. I heard that the record was like 6 hours, and I was like, that seems long. That seems like a... But like after doing this, I can kind of see it, you know? Makes a lot of sense to me. Can the trim spawn in the ships? Apparently they can't spawn in the ships. We're only going for the ships because there's just fun loot there. They're not worth going to themselves. So this has a free tier there. That one has a free tier there. I think they both have one thing to be gone. I'll go to this one first, I think, because it's further away from the portal. Soon to be 8, sheesh. Yeah, it takes a long time to do the nomad Minecraft thing. So ships are still just for the Elytra, huh? Yeah, I mean, they've got 2 good loot chests. I got diamonds in the last one. Like, diamonds aren't nothing. That's a fun fact, but it's true. I've got 21 diamonds today. I think I had, like, 6 that I lost in the void, so... I'm coming out positive from the end, it looks like. Break through the wall. Kill the shulkers from behind. If we do it one at a time, they can't both attack us, right? Perfect. I'm going to make so many shulker boxes, and I don't even know what to put in them. Don't even know what to put in them. I just joined. What's going on? I'm trying to get all of the trims in Minecraft Java Edition. Yeah, let's get out there. We'll heal up. Oh, wow. On the side. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's just stack ourselves up to get into the end ship. What's stopping me from jumping? Oh, one of those. Just go right up to that thing. It's so much easier than doing this. All of your new trimmed armor. I can now make a full set of trimmed armor. I mean, I already could, but like, you know, I can now make an extra trimmed set. Extra full trimmed. You know, you get what I'm saying. It's good. We'll go into this structure first. I was going to go to the end ship first, but apparently not the plan anymore. And I'm going to break the chest over here. Please. Okay. Oh, man. Let's switch this out for a chest plate. And let's just actually kill them. Or teleport them away. That works. As long as they're not attacking me. Ooh, leggings. They're not attacking me, I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we got enough shulker shells for this playthrough. And then for a few more, maybe. It'd be cool if we could keep these to a New Game Plus style thing. I put valuable loot in an end chest as a precaution. Oh yeah, that's what I did with my end trim. That's what I'm going to start doing my other trims too. Also, I've been up here for a long time. Can you let me down, game? There we go. Thank you. So I think this is the only place with loot in this entire end city. I'm going to confirm at the top here, obviously. But I do feel that to be true. Okay, so float up a bit. Nothing up there. Nothing up here. Yeah, I think that entire end city had 1 chest. It's better than no chests. Not by a huge amount, but still. And then we can just stack ourselves up from up here using the purple blocks. So, jump up here, place a block, and we're ready to go. Yeah, there is definitely no more in there. And so there's no end trim we're going to find out here. But diamonds to make more trims is just real good. I like it. You can never have too many shells. That is what turtles say to each other. And they're all wrong. And you know why turtles are wrong? Because they can't deal with a plastic straw. You know, if a child choked to death on a plastic straw, you wouldn't say, "Oh, we should stop those." You'd say that was a dumb child. Let's get rid of that. Glad it's gone. Okay. Am I ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. Just fly right past. Fly inside. Break this. Things included. Kill you. Hello there, friend. Would you like to hit me? That's totally fine that you would. And, ooh, yeah. That's 24 diamonds. That's the protection and fawns. It's hard to turn down protection and fawns. I think it's probably better than this, because this is vanishing. You know, yeah, I think doing a little fawns damage would be nice. In this particular circumstance. So, we'll keep all the stuff, and I'm going to place down an end chest in the next place I go. Also this, ooh, protection, unbreaking, and fawns, but also curse of vanishing. I'm going to leave that, because this is just a worse version of this. And now we're going to fly over to... Also, was that Elytra damaged when I got it out there, or is that another Elytra? Okay, no, I didn't take the Elytra. Oops. Let's combine the 2 damaged Elytras together. We'll just make a fully repaired one. Very, very unnecessary to do, don't get me wrong. But yeah, now let's get out there and let's go to that end ship. So that's very doable. I'm gonna need to heal before I really do too much over there. But it's a nice idea, right? That's a nice idea. So just place... Oh, okay. I mean, I guess this is fine. Maybe I just shouldn't be placing the blocks. Just go straight into a fly. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, that was worse. Yeah, if I'd have just not placed those blocks there, it would have gone better for me. I'm going to drink one of the potions just as precaution, because I do have some spare. I'm going to deliberately go into the side here. Okay. Break this. And again. So we don't find trims here, just find diamonds, but I do like diamonds. You know, don't we all like diamonds? Now we actually need them in large quantities. I think we do all like diamonds. Bane of Arthropod's sword? Oh yeah, chat. Okay. See, you might have questioned why we come to these places, but I think we've just proven why. Oh, this is going in an ender chest, this is. This is my most valuable gear I could have. Look at this. I got trims, I got a full shulker box of good gear, and I got the Bane of Arthropod's sword. Or, do you think shulkers count as a bug? If they did, then that might be good, actually. But I don't believe they do. They should, though, right? They don't. Okay, let's put the Elytra in there as well. Just to back up Elytra. You never know when you're going to need one. And yeah, we just... Oh, Sweeping Edge! I've never had this enchantment before in legit survival. Because why would I? I'm going to keep that, I think. What should I do with my Sweeping Edge sword? Where is that useful? Do you reckon, internet? And then we'll break this and bring it with us. Oh, we could also break them with a non-Silk Touch pickaxe to get 8 obsidian. That might be worth considering. So let's go up here now. This is our last end city we're looting to maybe get a second trim. It would be real nice if that could happen. So that has loot in it. And that's it, I think. Okay, I'm getting hit. Should I let one hit me, actually? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, if that has loot in it, that'd be ideal. So let's fly towards it. Let's let go. And, you know, let's have another potion of healing. Just, you never know when you're going to need it. I do have them spare. And let's come in, not from the top, but from the second there. There is a chest. We can do great with this. Gonna switch out, just a reminder. And now anytime a thing tries to attack me, I guess we'll just go in from the side here. Just to attack you. And lots of hits. Oh no, no, okay, it's fine. Then we'll come in from this side. Break a single block, maybe more than a single block. Oh, 3 diamonds. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good, but it's fine. I'm great. I'm good. Everything's wonderful for me right now. Everything's as good as it can be, as far as I'm concerned. Switch that out like this. Place a block down, and we're wonderful. Okay, just if this could stop. I don't want to be up there. I think I've already taken the chest though, so I could probably leave this place. Actually, wait, that place there is good. So let's switch out for it. Yeah, that place has a chest in it, I think, and then that one too, actually. So let's go to these places first. Okay, we got him to teleport. That's enough. We're just gonna walk straight in. There's 2 chests in the corner. Yes, please. Oh, I'm so full. I'm so full of stuff. Another Sweeping Edge sword. Bit of it. Okay, one more try. One more opportunity for this. Is it gonna happen? Did I come from there? Oh, also there's a top room up there. Is that the good top room? It might be. Thank you for being here, Toy Cat. Thank you, Miss Pat Van Driver Lady. I'm trying my best to. Sometimes that's all you can do. And today is one of those times. Do I have the Elytra on? I do. I can fall down. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for the tip. It's I'm glad you're enjoying my survival run here, internet. I like to do them sometimes. This is one of those times. Okay, there are the 2 chests. Let's just get in there, take the stuff, and then teleport out. Break the shulker box. Okay, it's not in here. There's one more chest that's at the very top, so it's annoying to... Okay, that worked out for me. Up there. That's where I need to be. I've got enough potions to drink one more, but I should stop after this. Yeah. Let's stop after this. This is my last one, I swear. I can stop anytime I want. Okay, let's just get up over this block. Now let's go inside here. Through the middle. Yeah, this is... No, okay, there's nothing up there for me. Let's get out. Get out. Okay. Is there something up there for me? I actually can't tell. Whatever. I'm down at the bottom of the ground now. Chat, did that room have something for me? Do I have to stack up there to find out? Let me know. It's the tiny shulker tower room. Okay, it's the tiny one, not the big one. Useful knowledge. I don't want to... Yes, it did. Okay, it's the one with the chest. I'm not crazy. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Going wild today. We can do this, though. Oh, come on. I've got the Elytron at least, so I don't have to worry about the full damage. But these guys, they follow you for too long. Just gotta keep teleporting away from them, I guess. Oh, come on. Just let me live in peace, please. Did you hear me? Okay, it didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna collect some blocks. I'm gonna stack up, and we'll get up there that way. You know, I could probably go through the main structure at this point. It wouldn't be a big deal. So put those away. Pick up the blocks. Go home, Koitat. Go home. No, this is my last chest I'm looting. I could never forgive myself if there was an entrim up there. Even if it's just a couple of diamonds, or even if it's just some iron. Like, isn't that nice to have? Right? Don't I want that a little bit? You need a shield. I don't believe in shields. How many times can I say that? Yeah, no, I think they made all Minecraft mobs harder because of the shield. And I think that was a bad gameplay thing. I think we'd be better if mobs were the way they were before shields. This is my last chest I'm looting, famous last words. I mean, when has that ever gone bad for someone? Okay, so they duplicated again, I think. I'm just gonna teleport my way up there. Yeah, this is gonna be, okay, they're duplicating a lot, so I really don't want to be involved with them right now. Just go up here, pray we don't run into them. We do, in fact, not. It's one of the big rooms with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of shulkers. That's fine. I can get hit by the odd shulker. I have so much more capacity for damage now. It's one of the fun things. So I can just kind of climb up. Okay, up we go. Kill the odd shulker box here or there. Perfect. Okay, see, we're taking some damage, but not too much. We will get to the top of this. Okay, just keep on going. There's so much happening. I've still got 8 hearts. There's no stress. I can't get out, actually. That's stressful. Let me out. Okay. That's the final room. That has stuff in. I have blocks to get up to it. So I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna be okay. I've got half my health left, which is a little bit less than half your health, because when you get to 0, you're dead. Like half your usable health, I should say. So we'll just kind of stack up from here. Oh, please stop. Stack up fast, and the bullets can come after me. Oh, yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing, okay. That should get me the last little part of the journey to the top. Please, yes. Okay, there's the chest. There's 2 of them. Glad we came. Hope we didn't already come, and I've just forgotten about it. But I believe... Oh, a lot of gold. A lot of gold. And... Okay, there was no trim. There is looting, though. That is valuable as all heck. That is incredibly valued to have. Okay. We got a looting sword, which we can use to go to the end easier. How did we go to the end this time? How did I get all the... I went to the forest. Okay, so we can use the looting sword for... Wither skulls? And... Yeah, okay. That's about it. So there is a... The way we're taken out of here, if I can remember to switch out, is via the ancient city gateway over... The end city gateway over there. I'm going to heal up before going through it. But I'm going to do my best to make this as smooth Like, I bet I could just fly in there now, but I'm not going to. This is my way out, chat. And then I'm going to place down an end chest as soon as I get there. I should probably place down my shulker, like another shulker box, like, because this one's full. There was Diamond Horse Armor. I have Diamond Horse Armor already. Maybe I need more of it. Maybe I should be taking... But we're good. You have an Ender Pearl? I do. It's true. We're going to mine some blocks here, actually. Okay, so let's... We've got lots of Ender chests. We'll place one right by this gateway. And just dump some stuff. You know, like, it's nice to have extra armor, but it's also a mess. We need... this looting sword is real good. And these boots are not very good, but they should be stored somewhere for now. Okay, now we're going to mine a bunch of blocks so we have stuff to play with. I'm going to make a crafting table. I guess I don't need to do that. I can just use the blocks by themselves. Because we need to stack up above the end a bunch of times, basically. Hey, Toycat, just tuned into the stream. What's poppin'? The chorus fruit and the ender dragon, I believe. Yeah, so my intention was this stream was like, you know, after we got to all these places, we're like, okay, this is a good place. Now we can leave it until we go, we can go fight the ender dragon, have a real chill start to next stream. But I tell you what, chat, how about we just do our best to fight the dragon now? I'm not prepared in the slightest for it, but I think that's how you have the most fun when you're fighting the dragon, right? I think, hopefully, actually, this is some proof that if you make it to the end, you don't need any resources. You don't need to worry about it. You can always get the resources you need to kill the dragon while you're already in the end. So maybe this can be a precautionary lesson. Toycat, don't store your diamonds. I mean, I'm going to have an end chest where I go to. Like, I'm going to specifically place one down. Like, otherwise, what's the worst that can happen? They could fall over the edge or something. I'd deposit the diamonds. You know, I'll deposit my emeralds. How about that? You feeling good about it? And my diamonds and a nice stack of gold ingots. And that is very satisfying to see. Oh, yeah, that's very good. And then we'll put that over there and that over there. It's a little bit nicer, I guess. The second elytra is unnecessary too. Has to be said. So, there we go. And then just to neaten up the armor. There we go. That's my ender chest for now. I definitely want to organize it and save space, but I'm not going to. And I also... You know what? Let's just go through this. It's gonna be fine. When does it ever not be fine, chat? So... Place some blocks. Oh, that's cool. We did something with it. So, we just want to stack up and fly in. Oh, that was easy. What do you reckon? I like that. That was nice and smooth. That was better on Java than it was on Bedrock. Chat, you ready for the dragon fight? Are you ready for this? I've got some pretty decent armor on. I'm gonna keep this right there. And then free up some spots over there, actually. With the goal being that I can really easily switch out from this to that. Just switch. Switch. That should help me out. Or I could keep the chest plate in my inventory. Nah, no, we'll do this. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna emotionally prepare before going in. So... This is how I emotionally prepare for the dragon fight, okay? This playthrough might convert Toycat to the Java side. The super flat playthrough was a fun one. I have a whole video talking about why I played Bedrock over Java coming out soon. It's a pretty good one. You might enjoy it. Do 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 do. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes, for the gifting of 10 memberships. More chorus fruit. Oh, more chorus fruit. Yeah. There's no food in the dragon. Yeah. That's a genius idea. Let's get like as much of it as we can. Can you plant chorus fruit? Or do you have to plant something else? Oh, it's the flowers you plant. Do, 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 do. Let's break some of those flowers with my silk touch pickaxe. Just so we can grow these in the overworld. We don't want to. But it's one of those things you gotta consider, right? Thank you so much for gifting the memberships, Darren. What's the highest amount of members you can gift? I think it's 50. We have seen the 50 membership gift. This is a very crazy time. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, you know what, we'll get a full stack, honestly. You want to have too many, not too few. Any of these that are close to the ground, we're gonna try and mine. We'll just place a block. Okay, we still can't get them. It's weird that we can't. It feels like you should. There we go. There was a slight creep there. Nope, we're gonna just go one more block. Thank you very much, Darren Hughes, the member gifting extraordinaire. Glad you're having a good. I'm glad to see you on this stream, but I said I was glad you're having a good stream. You know, maybe you're having a terrible stream. You're like, this is the worst thing you've ever done. I'm just tipping you anyway. Yeah, I hope all these people enjoy their gifted memberships and can watch Toy Cat bathing in Iron Brew, which, as we all know, is the best thing you can do. You have a bridge to the outer end, so you can always cross it and get some more chorus fruit. That's a good point. Yeah, if I run out, it's never that awful. So I'll put some food in here alongside my chorus flowers. I think I'm ready now, chat. I think I'm officially there. I think I can now go fight the dragon. Ooh. I'm gonna tweet this on Twitter, and so I made an ad play. Okay. Fighting the dragon fighting the dragon on Java right now. Looking forward to a weird fight. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be weird for me. I do have to say. But I'm ready. You know, how bad can this go? Okay, remote gateway, and we're back here. Wow, I remember this. Do you remember this, chat? Okay, so the ways you can fight the dragon on Bedrock don't translate over here perfectly. Also, my render distance is so low. Is it like deliberately low? We're gonna turn it down just so the lag doesn't mess up my fight with the end here. And yeah, we're gonna go straight for the tower gateways. On Java, they're way easier to get because you can just mine them from the corners here without having to, like, if you've never seen this, this is one of my favorite things. You just mine that, and now we can get right up there, and we can fly to another tower. So where's the other tower with the thing in? It's over there. So we're gonna stack up nice and high. Again, I do have, oh, I've looked at some Enderman, that's not good. Stack up nice and high, and then we're just gonna fly straight over there. Okay. And then we have to do the exact same thing we just did here. No, okay. So there's still Enderman following me, but that's fine. They can follow whoever they like, I imagine is probably the rule. And, okay, one teleported up here, which is also fine. Okay, that's also great. Just jump up, we got it. Okay. Everything's going wonderful, chat. I'm doing this pretty fast, I think. I'm just kind of avoiding all the craziness. You can see how just a few blocks in an Elytra really makes the end fight a lot more fun, I think. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go for that one, honestly. This is a bit of a dangerous maneuver to really pull off. Just look up and then last minute look down. I don't think I can get this one from the side, honestly. Am I gonna have to place blocks between me and it, or how am I gonna get that? I'm gonna switch out my armor, and I'm just gonna. Okay, that works. Then switch out to the Elytra again. I really need to eat the chorus fruit, but I don't want to lose my position on top of these towers. We're gonna do the same over here. Just switch out. This for that. Place a block. Place a block. Place another block. Get it from the other side. Perfect. Switch out. Switch out. Okay, let's go. Next tower. Okay, this one I can do from the sides, which is much safer. So we're just gonna do it from there. I have to jump. That's fine. Okay. Oh, the dragon just made me fly very far there. Kind of scary stuff, but I'm alive. I need to eat so bad, but I'm on a roll right here. So what am I gonna do about that? You know, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna fly to this next one. Don't know if we're going to make it. Should have stacked up a block or two. It's fine. No, okay. So we're on the ground now. We eat. We take a little respite break. I think I'm going to die to Enderman, honestly. Yep, we're going to die to Enderman. We're going to die to an Enderman, of all things. It's the Enderman that gets us. Oh, I didn't put my Ender chest down. Oh. So yeah, just a reminder, Enderman be very scary. It's no issue at all, for us at all. That was real good. That was like a power fight. That was like, I was like speed running through it. I was feeling good. I was like, wow, I got this. I know how to kill the dragon. I just didn't, I didn't react to the Enderman soon enough. I didn't have a water bucket. I don't have my favorite tools for dealing with them. I think making a shelter is probably a good idea if you think you're going to enrage some Endermen. So just have one of these ready, and now you know you're always safe when you're under there. Need to put the armor on. I don't know where my chest plate went. I hope the dragon didn't destroy it or something. If that can happen, that's scary, huh? I definitely died under that, and I don't have my chest plate. I have my elytra. Do you think the dragons destroyed it? Where is it? Vanishing. Oh, it had vanishing on. Oh no, that was a good chest plate. I really didn't want to lose that. That's sad. Okay. Also, what is with this end render distance? Like, is this why do the end islands have such good distance, but not over here? I never spotted. Like I've never paid too much attention, I guess. So we have enough towers down that we could probably kill the dragon now, if we wanted to be lazy. And Lord knows I do want to be lazy. You know, let's do it. No, I don't think she has as quick cycles, so it might not work so well. Okay, this is nice of you. Oh man, she does a lot of damage. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, okay. Up to the sky I go, apparently. She disagrees with my plan. She says, no, you need to take these things down. And so she gives you a little lift to go do it. It's very nice of her, you've got to say. So we're going to fly over to this one next. Yeah, we're gonna get this from the side. I need to eat, let's be honest. I can't just keep doing this. Yeah, Curse of Vanishing sucks. You know, if you're playing as fast as loose as I am right now, you do not want the Curse of Vanishing. Who would have, if only someone had let me know. Oh, let me know, that's a real phrase. I heard an angry Enderman, so I'm gonna get under my little tower. I could just start stacking up, I guess. Yeah, these two towers still need some work. So let's just... Oh, what did I do? Okay, we're fine. I need to keep eating. It's so... Chorus fruit is such a bad food for the end fight because you need fast acting. And these are like, well, in about a minute, you can be fully healed if you're lucky. And it's like, please, I need better than that. Like, I think we're healing at double speed sometimes. But not 4 times or 6 times speed, which is what we need. Whatever, you know, we take away the best bit of Java to fight the dragon. There's no issue with that for me. Get chest plate from your ender chest. Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to place one down anyway, right? Can the dragon destroy ender chests? I feel like the answer is yes, and I don't like that is true. So I came out over here. This is a nice, safe place for an ender chest. Just place it down, grab a chest plate, thorns and protection. Yeah, sure, great. Okay, we're going up to the top now. We'll keep the elytra on because when the dragon knocks you into the sky, it's very useful. I don't know why she can knock you so high, but she really can. And let's just stack up. I'll use slabs for this actually. It's a little bit, yeah, it's pretty hard to do with the elytra. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, it's the way end crystal damage works definitely makes the fight less of a pain here. Okay, she's gonna fly up for me. Oh, this was not worth saving the blocks. Oh, she's gonna fly up any second now. I need to just do it. I need to get the blocks in place. I need to equip this. Oh, protection and thorns. Let's go. Okay. Put the elytra back on. Okay, we're good. And we need to fly over there next. So, stack up a few blocks. Is that the last tower? This fight went really well, huh? Wow. Turns out, if you just loot some end cities, the end fight itself is quite easy. That is done. Yeah, dragon fight ready to finish. So I'm gonna eat to get off here. As much as I'd like to fly down, I do need the food. And then we're gonna go kill the dragon. It's that easy, chat. It's that easy, I hope. Okay. We're fine, I think. I think we're fine. Yeah, that was chill. That was a nice fight. The dragon's still gonna have some annoying... That swoop on the way down is different. So, just gotta avoid that. Also, I'm gonna just turn down the... Okay, mob noises, hostile creatures. Let's just turn that down. Oh, yeah, look at the way the health bar works. It's so interestingly different. Okay. Have I got the Leadertron? I have. I can fly. If you want me to fly after you, I can. Yeah, that weird knock in the sky technique. Very, very scary. But actually, basically built... Okay, I looked at some Enderman. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so you have to get out of here. Okay, we're dead. It's over. There's no easy way to stop Enderman from coming after you. As it turns out. No! Oh, I need to drink the potion, but I can't. I need the dragon to knock me into the sky without hurting me. Is that a thing she can do? Okay. Are they still following me? Are they going to follow me forever, or do they get bored eventually? Okay, so I'm probably far enough away to just start stacking. No, I'm not. Okay. I should look back or something, but I'm just so... I do have a... Okay, around here I do have a safe space from Enderman, and in there I can drink my potion. Go. And then here I'm going to have to do my attack them thing. Perfect. Works out great. Oof. Just... Yeah, knockback is inconvenient in this particular case here. And now we can go kill the dragon. Oh, wow, she is a short timer. Let me out there. No, that is not what I wanted. Oh, where am I? Okay, chorus fruit down to the ground. Oh, chorus fruit, man, they're so handy for that particular attack. I've got 2 ways to avoid her damage. Ooh, that was crazy. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great right now. There's a lot of Endermen mad at the dragon, which is good for me, because they're not dealing with me. And, yeah, I guess I want to put the chest plate on, but I also don't think it's a good idea, you know? You ever feel that? You just want to do something really, really... Okay, so she's knocking them away. This is great. Oh, there's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So I need to eat one of these real quick, but I also need to get... her hit. If she doesn't get hit soon, she just flies away. Okay, she's not flying away, but she is making me fly away. Eat chorus fruit to get down to the ground. Yeah, if she does that again, I'm just dead. Can I hear her in the back? Okay, I can. Right in the back legs. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain to do. Maybe if I do that. Eat another chorus fruit. Just kind of get down. Okay, I have to place another block. Yeah, this is... The dragon just is not an intuitive fight on Java. Like, why can I'm hitting her hitbox, but it doesn't work? Like, what am I meant to assume is happening right now? Like, why... Okay. You've got to go for the tail specifically, is what I'm learning. That is very odd. That is incredibly odd. Is he looking at me? That better not be looking at me. That is me. That's rude. Okay, so let's just go underneath this thing. And finish him off down there. Yeah, okay. This is... Okay, the dragon's there. You guys have to leave, please. Please just stop what you're doing. I'm going to lose another hit on the dragon. Why are you doing this to me? Well, okay. Teleport away from the dragon. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're doing great. Yeah, this is a weird fight. I can't quite put my finger on it. I think it's just like I'm used to a certain... Look at those Endermen just chasing the dragon. I wish chorus fruit was on the main island. That would be an MLG tool for the fight. Yeah, it would... having just like a chorus tree somewhere would be a cool little like... Not even Easter egg, just a way to actually fight the dragon. You see this? You can only attack the tail for some reason. Okay. No, the back left leg works too. The dragon is only weak in the back left leg and the head. That is, those are the weak spots in her armor. Yes, it's still a scary fight on Java once you've taken down the towers, from what I can tell. Ooh, eat a bunch of chorus fruit for the saturation. You can eat them when you're hungry. You'll heal faster that way. Let me see if the saturation stacks up like that. Oh god, okay, they're not dealing with me. Yeah, that seems to work actually. Just continuously eat as fast as we can. Eat more than you want to. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Then we'll eat one more once we get to full. And then that's good. Okay, full health. We're ready to go. I'm going to put the chest plate on and then just chorus fruit down to the ground. I think the thorns damage for the dragon, if it works on the dragon, would be cool. But I think just like she does so much damage on these attacks, and I can chorus fruit in like a second and a half before I hit the ground anyway. And if I really had to, the Elytra's there. I know exactly where to get it. If I really need it, I can Elytra. Okay. Go on to neck, hit health, but don't jump, you get launched. Oh, so you can't do criticals is what you're saying. If you go for the criticals, you get launched. That's an interesting rule. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I'll go under the neck and I won't jump. Okay, so just look up, don't look at it. Oh, okay, what did I look at there? Okay, it's end acid. So you can hit it. You can hit what is, oh man. Okay, yeah, this is bad. You can hit what is distinctly not the dragon and hit the dragon in the front. Like, look at this, like. I don't, okay, so I'm gonna get launched in the sky. It's fine. Oh, apparently not. So the fight's gone well. Fight's gone well enough. I'm gonna switch out the Elytra between rounds. Just in case she does like a mini knock in the sky. I've got feather falling, so even if I got knocked 50 blocks in the sky, I'm gonna survive. I just would like to do more than survive, you know? We'll get that max saturation going. And we ready to finish? Yeah, we're ready to finish this, chat. I don't understand the dragon fight very well over here. But I know I'm, well, okay, so we got the Elytra on. We're fine. Just eat one of these. And there we go. Back on the ground. Yeah, don't fly away, dragon. I am still here. I'm gonna go for your back left leg. Yeah, back left leg. Where you least expect it, huh? Yeah, I know your weakness, dragon. Also, I have to remember not to spam click. Gotta get those criticals full in there. Oh, don't tease me like this, dragon. Okay, I'm gonna fly in it anyway. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. You will come down here, and you will let me attack you. Yeah, the dragon, I believe, is more attackable between waves on Java. Like, if you can get to her, you can attack her. Just fly down. Just fly down and get me. Just do it. Yeah, just come. There you go. Just give it a go. Come get me. Yeah, I can make a stack up. Like, I don't need my endstone bricks. Okay, okay. Ooh, scary. I could end a pearl up to something. Just gonna do one of these. Get away. Is she coming down? If she is, okay, I'll deal with her first, then deal with the Enderman. Okay, so get the Enderman and the end acid, maybe. Oh no, this is going terribly for me. Okay, drink one more health potion. No, let's just finish the dragon. She's right there. Back left leg. It works. Yes. Okay, now let's get out from the Enderman. Okay. Don't have time to focus on the really cool thing I've just done because I'm gonna die. Okay, there's one Enderman. That's all it is. Look at that joy. Oh, and when you kill the dragon, the render distance gets expanded. That's a cool feature. Like, I think it's unnecessary, but it's cool. I don't know why why does that exist? Is it a way to, like, indicate you can now go explore? That's fun. We did it. We killed the dragon, by the way. It was our only way back to the overworld. I mean, we have ender chests, so we could have just skipped it, but I felt like a dragon fight. And I felt like not having to die just to do stuff. And so we got to do that. It was nice. So, I guess we're going to jump into the portal now. Actually, wait, do we want the dragon egg? I feel like you got to take the dragon egg, right? We're trying to get all the weird, valuable items. So, I don't have any torches, but, oh, the game's got me covered on that front. Just have to not fall in. There we go. So, you place one of these down under that. And you let the dragon egg fall. And now we got another rare item for our chest. Ooh, the next generation. Is that for grabbing the... Hold the dragon egg. Yeah, look at me. I got a dragon egg in one hand and a chorus fruit in the other. What a wonderful day that's been. Put a slab underneath. Oh, the slab works too. You're right, we have those. Let's just cover up the entire end portal. Just, you know, make it look nice. Gotta make this go well. Also, thank you so much, Darren Hughes, for gifting 10 more members. Okay, we are now officially at 441. Can't believe we hit 420 this stream. We didn't even make jokes. Congratulations, we matured, internet. We're all adults now. Yeah, this is nice, right? This is a fun little touch. I feel like you can still, yeah, this is great. Maybe we should move it the other way around. Yeah, I think we should put that there instead. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, okay, I'm gonna eat a little more just now while we can still teleport around. Actually, let's teleport around the stronghold. I don't even know. That sounds fun. Thank you so much for joining me on my adventure today. I only got one template, but it was a pretty good one. Oh, this is weird. Is it bugged out? Is that meant to look like that? Is that like gameplay value, or is that a bug? I see the player you mean, but it's Toy Cat. Just remember, we all own this end poem now, probably. That's definitely legal advice. So this is my poem that you're reading. I made it myself. Yeah, I wonder what the template looks like, says Cassie Kaiser. It is one of the better looking ones, I think. The end one. It was definitely like the latest lit. Also, hashtag Slayed. I agree. I hashtag slayed that dragon. And now we get to enjoy the credits, which is counting towards my playtime. I think you'll find I own the end poem, actually. Medium salmon dub. Definitely, every time I fight the dragon or jar, I'm like, oh, this is odd. It's cool that I'm slowly picking up all these differences. American accent end credits. Hey, the original interface, 1,000,000 years old and it still works, but what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in a fold of the and created a in the It cannot read that far. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of the game. Does it know that we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times where it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and takes its sad creation for reality. The cure of its sorrow would destroy it. This is the worst thing. I can't do this forever, internet. I hope that you enjoyed it, though. This has been an absolute delight of a journey. Thank you for joining me on it. But here we are, back in the overworld. We're going to place down another end chest, because we got plenty of these. And you can see that now I've got another trim. I'm going to put all my trims in here, yeah. I'm going to move those from here into here. So yeah, I have, I'll move that in the nice little corner. I have two of the coolest looking trims, honestly. Oh, actually, no, the eye is the stronghold one. So what is the spire? I've got two of the coolest looking trims. I got two of the coolest looking trims, and I got this, and I got this, and I need to sort this place out. Okay, that's the definite truth. But I'm back in the overworld. I've got a lot of cool stuff. And I'm ready to... Oh, I put the dragon egg in there too, right? I'm ready to go do some more fun. So thank you very much for watching. Where is the fourth trim? The fourth trim is on my leggings right now, the coast armor. You can see I've got Wild, Sentry, Eye, Spire, and Coast. Now we have to go get the other ones. This is a surprisingly involved challenge, huh? Surprisingly involved. We got enough diamonds to make a diamond axe, so I'm probably going to do that. Maybe. And then we're going to go do some stuff. What stuff we're going to do? Let's find out. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I've got a lot of emeralds now. Oh no, I lost all my previous emeralds, so I just have 21. Whatever, I could have a lot of emeralds. See you next time. I keep saying goodbye and then I'm not, you know? But this is the real goodbye. Oh, go watch I've got a Let's Play coming out tomorrow. You should watch it, and then I'll stream next time on Tuesday. There you go. That's the plan. See you tomorrow, then see you on Tuesday.